looks like we got someone already. I didn't realize how small the chat was on this screen. Solrak TV? Thanks for joining us. Oh, and we are starting the opening video, actually.
Monster Rancher 4.
I'm gonna just let this play through while we give people a chance to hop on in. I got... You going with that or Chronic? Chronic with the Game Lounge joining me tonight.
Yo.
Gonna be playing one of my favorites from my childhood, Monster Rancher 4 from the PlayStation 2. Came out in 2003.
Oh, that's 2003 is a great year. That's TMNT year.
Yes, yes it was. Easily one of the best series that the franchise put out.
It's funny because I think I remember watching that Monster Rancher.
I think it came out like, I think the anime hit the West in 2000, 2001. I could be wrong though.
I was like I'm like millennial baby 101. Actually, we're like
But yeah, we'll actually be going in with the playthrough as soon as this video ends, which should be in a couple seconds.
Yay, let's go. Right. Okay. Yeah, you sure you care? You think you care?
Oh, I'll be sure to pull off that move a few times.
What is that, Phoenix? Wait, is that a Pokemon?
That is a Phoenix, yes. Okay, that opening video was loud as fuck.
We got Moltres in the building. Actually,
Let's get a new game going.
I can test the audio over here to hear how it sounds.
I would appreciate that, because it would suck for someone to come in here and put in the chat there that, hey, y'all don't, and we can't hear you for jack.
Well, I mean, at least some people will actually do that versus not say anything.
Oh yeah, that would suck even more.
Then the whole video is like ruined, so...
I'd like to not remember that night.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but...
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was saying.
A long time ago, people and monsters lived in harmony. But eventually, humans sealed the monsters inside tablets called saucer stones. Today, monsters help humans once again, albeit help in a different form. This is Nettle Kingdom. This country uses the finest techniques available to regenerate monsters from saucer stones. The people are entertained by monster battles, and the breeders who raise the monsters are heroes. The capital of the country is Togle, a place far from Ryun. That's the name of my town. A boat from Age Island brought you here. For those unfamiliar, Age Island is the setting of the Monster Rancher advanced titles, if I remember right. And that's how it all started. Get your butt out of here, you sneaky little rat. Ah! What are you doing? What did I do wrong? Excuse the fuck out of you?
Hold on. Is her name TT?
Yes, it is.
TT.
Oh, you think that's bad? Wait till this text box disappears. You get to see her whole outfit. Like, this is... The fact that this was...
This is a kid show, y'all. This was a kid...
Actually, I believe the rating was T.
For T.
Yeah, fact check me on that real quick.
T for T.
Boy, you really do have a lot of nerve.
She got a lot of T.
Excuse me, you two. Well, what is it? My name is Caesar. I'm from the nearby shrine. If it's okay, I'd like to take care of that boy.
Damn!
You're a bigwig in this town? Good timing. I was just about to call the constables because this rat was in my bed while I was drunk. I couldn't... Now, hold on a minute. I was drunk, too. Doesn't that mean I can't consent either? The system's rigged?
Absolutely.
Take me to the shrine? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
She clearly needs... Yeah.
Anyway, this brat broke into here. He needs to be thrown into jail, I tell you. I was drunk too?
No, yeah, oh my god. But who was drunk first?
Remind me not to make you my one phone call. Oh.
I lost that.
I trust you'll take care of this. And she gone, thank God. Oh boy, and off she goes. That young girl does have a sharp tongue.
She was like the original Karen.
Yeah, I bet she scares all the boys away. Anyway, good night. The sea air helps me go to... No, I'm fucking around.
Who else has joined us?
Some named Soul Track?
Torch! Hey, Torch. Hey, Torch.
Hey, man.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that reminds me.
Streaming right now.
Rex is an idiot. I forgot to stream there. But if you want to watch on Twitch or YouTube 4, where since you can have up to 5 monsters in this game, we're going to have each one have its shots called by a different player. I'm the one holding the controller, but they'll make all the strategic decisions.
Yeah, I'm sure for the stream. I'm sure for the stream is fine, but yeah, I might end up having trouble hearing you.
Yeah, I saw a thing about funny connection earlier. I hope that isn't affecting the stream. If you could,
the stream is fine. The stream is perfect.
Thank you. What's this? The boy's bag. Huh? Where am I? Oh good, no one tossed me in the water. Well, where am I? And where the hell are my saucer stones?
Eek!
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that in the new mic. I'm not torturing people's ears right now. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, have you seen your bag? Don't be alarmed, your bag and the saucer stones are right here. Did you know this girl worried about you and stayed by your side the whole time? Maybe a thanks is in order. This girl, Rio, she's my daughter. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Rio. You, sir, are creepy as shit.
He's
like I
know your daughter stayed with you this whole time.
Like, I literally just woke up and you're already trying to freaking pair us up. What the fuck? Also, where am I?
Also, why do you have my shit?
Very, very valid question. Why the fuck does he have my shit? Sure.
Questions for later.
It was ELIV, so yeah. That's actually a mistake a lot of people made back in the day. The elite school that trains the tops. No, I used to be a student, but I was expelled. Please tell me this doesn't have to do with that drinking you were talking about at the dock.
It has a lot to do with the drinking.
Now I see. You couldn't face your parents, so you snuck onto the ship.
Face your parents!
Please be careful, dude. Like, everything's shaking. I can't say that I approve of that, kid. No, I don't have any parents. I had nowhere to go. I just didn't know what to do, so I came here. But I can't help what happened. To be honest, I hardly care about being more. His choice of words is kind of concerning. Had nowhere to go. Couldn't help what happened. We first meet this guy while a woman's kicking him out of her bed in the cabin of a ship. Anyway, I see. I'm sorry I mentioned parrots at all. I have an idea. Why don't you work here? I'm looking for someone to look after some vacant land. You're not doing any good just hanging around, so how about it? You can eat monsters. Raise monsters? You mean I get to run a ranch? You just met me and you let me do that. Sir, would you be interested in buying a bridge?
Would you be interested in being the main character? Well,
Shutting up.
A ranch.
Shutting
No
the
blue
fuck up.
cheese.
But that's the best part. Anyway, well, nothing big time, but a ranch nonetheless. Now, I don't know what you did to get expelled, and I probably don't want to find out, but I'm sure you had your reasons.
Oh, by the way, the game was rated E for fucking everyone. So
I am going to destroy that rating.
For those just tuning in, we start off with a character named TT.
Yeah, Google that and insert jokes in the comments. I may use them throughout the playthrough.
Pretty fucking much. Wow.
But there's no point in giving up your dream now. So what'll it be? Let's see here. What's your name? Technically, the character's name is Fane, but...
That name will be used in vain, so we have to change it.
E-A...
Seriously,
X
you have enough? You have enough.
On the money.
Just enough.
Yep, Dreaxzyl. Yes, that is correct. Dreaxzyl. My name's Dreaxzyl. Of course I accept. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you for giving me a whole ranch of monsters.
Not to mention a house. I seriously didn't have anywhere to sleep. This is very nice.
I promise not to wage war in the world for giving me a shitty upbringing.
Damn. Use this saucer stone to regenerate monsters. Okay, let's head to the shrine. Sir, earlier you said I had saucer stones, plural, in that bag. Why you only letting me work with one? Well, Monster Rancher series, at least the ones that showed up on the PlayStation consoles, for what I'm about to do now, you were able to do by going to a shrine. It would pull up a prompt where you could take the game out and put another CD in. It would scan some code in the CD, and you get a monster. Though, for right now, the game just gives you the same monster to start off. And we will not be using that method. But I'll explain more once we actually see what an unlocking looks like,
right,
for context. You can regenerate saucer stones from this shrine. It's your first visit to a real shrine, Dreaxzyl? This time we'll regenerate from this saucer stone, but if you find any others, bring them over. Bet your ass we're gonna do that. As long as you have room to raise more monsters, you can regenerate them anytime you like. Now, Dreaxzyl, let the regeneration begin. Enter the unlock your disc wrap, because why not? So, this is your first monster. Okay, let's have you give it a name. Much like Pokemon, which this series has been traditionally compared to, for I don't understand what reason, they're technically not even the same genre. You can nickname monsters. Some RPG, but not necessarily traditional JRPG elements. Now, like I was saying, you can nickname monsters. I'm sure some of our other players, as they join in the playthrough, will do that. I don't do that. I'm actually quite fond of a lot of names that these things are given by the designers. This one is Garu.
You did say you grew up. There's like nostalgia written all over it.
Oh, most definitely. Most of the games I'm going to be doing on this channel will. Garu. That's a wonderful name. Give it all your love. Now, Rio, take Dreaxzyl to that empty plot of land. Okay, but seriously, one sec, let me just pull something up real quick.
It's time for the rules and regulations.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Rules and regulations?
Where did my other scenes go?
Rules and regulations?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what happened to it now. Okay. No, we should have done a...
No, it wasn't separate. We just made them invisible.
No, we had them here. I put them in scenes.
I don't know what you're doing. They're right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm a moron.
Well,
Okay.
sorry. You didn't fucking move it.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. Getting used to new stuff. Alright, so... Before we go any further with the game, let me explain how things are going to happen anytime we come to the shrine. So, players, me and anyone else joining us like Torch in the future, cannot use actual CDs to unlock monsters, unlike when I was a kid. We can, however, use saucer stones that we find in the game. If the ranch is full, before attempting and retire the frozen monster, or the monster that gets frozen, unless it was frozen because its lifespan ran out. Excuse me. That is one huge difference this series had from Pokemon monsters. They have a lifespan. When they're done, they're as done as the rest of us. Mostly. Players can't take a monster home unless it's a new entry in the book. Kind of like getting a new entry in the Pokedex for... Okay, maybe there are more comparison points with Pokemon. Shut up. And finally, when generating a monster, players must raise the first monster generated that follows all of the rules above. So yeah, I'm going to have that pop up as a reminder anytime we come here. There's more rules based on another spot called the Association, but I'll wait till we actually before I waste people's time with that one. Now, let's go to this empty plot of land. Oh, yes, Father. Come with me.
And what's the name of that monster?
Garu.
Garu. Garu always looked like he ready for action.
Oh, yeah. It's actually a pretty good fighter.
I mean, he was doing Shoryukens at the beginning of the damn game, so...
Alright, we're here. Wow, this place is huge and so mysterious. It's awesome. Is that a freaking waterfall? Wait, I hear a voice from over there. Who's that? Wait up! Wait up, I tell you! Oh my god, I had to... Oh, Rio, yeah.
Yeah, I just looked, I was like, wait a minute.
Stylistic choice? I don't know.
And now it's not.
Finally! Caught up! You that boy named Dreaxzyl?
Oh my god.
Yes? Who are you and do you need water? Cause, we got a waterfall.
You're looking pretty thirsty over there.
Funny you should say that. My name's Yuri. I swear, folks, he did not know that before that came up. Caesar told me to come and help you. I work at the item shop. But I always want to try being a ranch assistant. So I look forward to working with you, Dreaxzyl. Let's do some good work together.
Hold on, I ain't say I wanted you.
Look, I ain't raised any monster. I'll take what I can get.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Don't you leave me with her. And she's gone. Anyway, let's do some good work. I might not look it, but I've done my homework. You can count on me. First, let's go over the basics. Clean out your ears and listen up carefully. Oh, I started going too far into tier there. At the beginning of the week, you create a schedule. Schedule training to strengthen your monster, and schedule breaks to let your monster rest. You can schedule up to 8 weeks in advance. Use this to create a long-term plan. And if you don't edit it from there, the 8-week plan will just loop. So you can take a minimalistic approach to this game if you want.
Wow, and this is for kids? This was teaching them how to plan using monsters.
Yeah, and personally, I do not recommend letting the plan loop. It never ends well.
Why the hell not? It sounded like a great.
First time in the game, and it was a disaster.
Gotcha.
So, select the training type and time, then free time to play with your monster. By playing with your monster here, the monster's bond with you will strengthen. Praise monsters when they do a good job and further strengthen your mutual bond. Oh, to further, sorry. And if a monster's not doing what it should, then it's time for discipline.
Why she look so fucking angry? Oh my god!
Because,
it's time for discipline!
Because lazy monsters need to be brought in a line.
Wow.
Love is both carrot and stick. This also increases the bonding. Because if the bonding does not the beatings will continue until morale improves.
I'm looking at her face, and I feel like that's what she's gonna say.
I know, right?
Like, her face is so like, we don't fuck around in this ranch. I'm like, oh, okay.
You know, I actually saw that on like a plaque with a Jolly Roger on it at this shop I go to. And it makes me laugh every time. But anyway. Use your best judgment and take advantage of free time as an opportunity to raise the level of bonding. Lastly, rest on weekends until you get used to things. Later, you can enter competition and shop in town. Well, yes.
Please don't repeat yourself.
Yeah, no. Every time they have a chance for that, they have the option start at no and like smashing X. Good. You're a great partner. Well, let's give it our best then. So, let's see what Garu's working with. Please don't loop. I'm going to try. I make no promises. Alright. So, things we can see on the monster stats. This nice little hex chart giving a visual display of the stats in addition to a numerical and level representation. Just starting off, it looks like this monster is good for taking mild hits, going in fast, and swinging with their physical attacks often. Not so good on the intelligence attacks, though. Let's see what we got.
I don't understand what any of this is. You gotta kind of break it down.
Oh, sure. So, attacks have different ranges, as shown in that green, yellow, red selection, which is far, mid, and short range, respectively.
Oh, okay.
Schedule some training. We'll just have you do basic exercise for our first week. And commence training. 89. Not stellar, but definitely good. Free time. I can move around the ranch and interact with the monsters. He did pretty. 89's definitely above average, just not the best, so he's getting praised. And we're going to proceed to the weekend. Next week. The association oversees the various ranches. I'm in charge of Togle. First, register the name of your ranch at the association. Here's how you do it. First, select a symbol for your ranch, then select a name. The name... Alright, so for this I get to... The symbol are these, Alright, let's name this place. I'm sorry?
After we share it.
Please do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 7 letters to play with. Okami Ranch. Ooh. Okay, if you're going to do a quick workaround for you. There we go. Well, do your best, folks. I'm rooting for you. Okay, let's try this again. So, schedule. Let's work on that speed. Not bad. And this little sucker's only 2 weeks old. Next week.
People on Discord, you might see a shift in quality. I lowered the frame rate uploading to or streaming to Discord, so it might be slightly lower to free up some bandwidth.
I mean, that'll be perfect.
I can hear him. Or do you mean if they can hear me?
Okay.
You going?
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Good. Keeping up the good work, Dreaxzyl? I brought some treats today. Here, give these snacks to your monsters. On the ranch, you've got to train your monsters, but you've got to look after their health, too. Focus, fatigue, fullness. Status, you can check all of these stats. On the lower right, and care for them as appropriate to their status. And you know, breeder rank and the ranch status affect the number of actions you can effect during free time.
He looks like he's been in war. He just looks like he's...
And, nope, I'm still having that cutting out issue.
Oh, man. I mean, what I can do is, I'll just leave my line.
You notice the small sphere on the lower left during free time? That's the number of actions you can do. Now, there's one sphere, so you can only do one thing.
Two spears.
Now, don't you forget to feed your monsters. Well, do your best, Dreaxzyl. We received 2 potatoes, 2 mangoes, a squid, and some beef.
First of all, that was no fucking mango. That was a goddamn pango. It was a pear mango. Looking like some fucking child fruit. Talking about some...
Oh my god. Alright, let's see here.
Wow, so they get a schedule?
Gonna do some exercises. 3.
I mean, I fucking bet with all that cardio.
Well, yeah, that and it's been 3 weeks.
You haven't fed it in 3 weeks?
It is 3 weeks old, and I only just now got food.
You fucking monster! You need to be on the ranch.
I literally only just got the first food.
They didn't give you food for 3 weeks. And he looks. Oh, and now he's. Oh my god, this is the Monster Rancher version of Zach.
Okay, so the yellow gauge at the bottom represents fullness. The lower right represents fullness. Everything to the left of, as long as things go towards the left on these gauges, we're good. That middle green one is how tired he is.
The middle green one.
And the red one with the arrows shows his focus. That is what's going to determine just how good those percents are during the training. So, obviously, we want them pointing to the left and as far filled as possible. If they start dropping, I need to start adjusting things.
What happens if they drop all the way?
Oh,
what are the consequences for...
he's probably going to say, fuck this. Himself out into exhaustion and then come crawling back because... Oh, to be fair...
That's not gruesome at all.
No, to be fair, Monster Rancher came about based on Tecmo's horse raising simulators.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Tecmo was known for that.
They had that back in the PS1 era.
The fuck was that? Wasn't Tecmo the one who did the original Ninja Gaiden?
Yes.
That's what I thought. That's the only thing I know them for. And football. And stupid ass football games.
Is that right?
Hee hee.
I'm so glad you met such a fun person, Garu. Oi, Rio! There, what you doing? Why you sneak around my house?
Oh, yeah, I just realized. Yeah, I want to say, we have a main character that talks. This is clearly not Pokemon. Stop the comparison.
God damn it. I just dropped by.
What?
And she gone. Hey, Ari, did I say something wrong? Don't worry, she's always like that.
Why is she angry? Yo, she angry as shit.
She talks so kindly to monsters, but...
Don't worry, she always like that. She got scowling and shit. Oh, stupid ass bitch. Kindly to monsters, don't like no fucking people. Stupid. God.
Really?
She's sassy. I like her.
Okay, let's see here. Schedule.
She always like that. She love the animals. She don't fuck with people, though.
I'm gonna have him shadow boxing now.
Ooh, okay.
Awesome.
Is he gonna do that for a week?
Yep.
So you give them a...
The stat increases are based on them doing the training for a full week, yes.
And after a week, then you feed them? So they don't eat shit for a whole week? I just want to make sure I got this right.
If they need food that week.
What? It's like, you did your training for a week, good job. You can eat for one fucking day. One day.
Right now, the fullness is okay. Oh, but he is starting to lose focus. He is starting to lose focus.
The red bar's going down?
Yeah, the arrows are pointing to the right now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's an indicator. Now, that's happening because he's getting tired. I can probably get away with 1, maybe 2 more weeks of training before I need to let him take a good rest.
Oh, okay. And you can scold him and...
Yep, but so far his training hasn't had yielded poor results yet, so there's no point in scolding.
So, okay, so do they evolve like Digimon or something?
No.
So they stay exactly the same?
That is correct.
Okay, okay.
The moon's so bright tonight, I can't sleep. I don't know, maybe go to a room that doesn't have a window facing that direction?
First of all, the moon is so bright out, bitch. You see how small that shit is? Look how the fuck is going on? Tomo, so.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell is this? What?
Okay. When I was expelled from school, I thought I'd lost my shot at my dreams. But now here I am, standing in the middle of this ranch, in the middle of the night for some reason, under such a beautiful moon. What a strange fate. God.
I can't tell. This is gonna be Neverland Ranch or Ram Ranch.
Look, at least I did. Look, just be glad I'm not making it Candyland. Because, like, I could make some bad jokes.
I'm sure you could make some really bad decisions to make us just not. Oh my god! Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Look, I'm drawing. I have standards, okay? I'm just saying I could.
He's like, I'm gonna make a separate YouTube video called "When Monster Rancher 4 Goes Wrong." Monsters gone wild and die.
Is someone there? Am I the only one? We don't get chances to meet these days, do we? Well, you know, you're welcome to come by anytime you like. Seems like a nice boy, though. I sure wish I could meet him, too. No! If you did that, you'd be in trouble. Just like I am now.
What the fuck?
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been sneaking out in the middle of the night.
Weeks and you ain't explored this property.
I'm about to say, there's a fucking tree with a face on it. It's talking.
Who's she talking to? I couldn't get a good enough look.
She's talking to the tree. See?
And I've been here for a month, apparently.
A month?
A month.
You've been here for a month and this is the first time you know there's talking fucking trees?
Again, do you not even explore the property you're on?
I would plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Huh, looks like we got turned into a very nice ranch. You bet it is. I wouldn't settle for anything less.
But Bill.
Anyway, so what brings you here? Well, I figured it's about time for you to start thinking about the competition.
Like we have a choice. I'll bring Pikachu. The fuck?
Well, this sure is exciting. Next is the main event with the Ryuan breeders.
Oh, okay. That buddy look like he got hands. I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally presenting the beautiful thorned rose of Fimba, Miss Titi and her Kellerino.
This motherfucker's name is Dut. Like butt,
The
like Dut.
fuck is she doing
What the fuck
here?
is going on here? We got TT, we got Dut.
If it is,
fucking name is Dut.
if it isn't that kiddo, what the heck are you doing here? What? You even brought a monster? Wait a minute! Don't tell me you were a breeder.
Damn, what a hating ass bitch.
Well, well, now I know why you were in that bed. You stay 40 feet away from me. I'm getting... Well, I see you've got the perfect monster for playing in a sandbox.
Whoa.
Come again,
What
bitch?
did you say, bitch?
At least you get to see my wonderful fighting style. Well, I could give you my signature. At least that would make your trial.
You're not even fighting. Shut up.
Oh, really? I mean, hey, at least I'm getting something extra out of it.
What is wrong with that girl? Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm still trying to get over the fact...
You see how big the bitches is?
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe I can get her to train Garu.
Yeah, I could just kind of see her like, probably fighting some monsters herself. I don't. That's why she was talking about something we disciplining them. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh
Bad
god.
monster.
Hey, it's Rio. Welcome home. What is it? I see. She's gone. Did I ever tell Rio about that girl?
Yeah, what the hell?
No, we just got here. It was as if she was talking to Garu.
My phone so that way you guys don't accidentally get copyright struck.
Oh my god, yeah.
Now you can go to the Monster Association.
Oh, I'm gonna do a bit at some point.
Alright, training. No. Schedule.
Rest? Oh, he's resting. So. Oh, you get to sort out what, each day of the week?
No. Myself are called spirit trees. And I am one of the OGs of that group. At some point in my long life, when I stopped bother counting the rings, I learned to speak
Oh my god.
two-leg walkers a bit. But I didn't want to surprise them, so I normally just leave them alone. Okay, there's a lot to take in. Kind of depressing that you have the ability to talk and you choose to, shut the fuck up all day.
Pretty much. What do you know? Angry ass. Damn, bitch.
I know, like, can I meet
You humans
one
have
woman
nothing
in
to-
this town who's not absolutely pissed with me?
Or batshit crazy? The fuck? I feel like you're the shield hero or something.
Oh my god. You humans have nothing but fear of anything, any kind. Wow, that is a horrible localization on that sentence. Like,
You
Jesus.
humans have nothing
You
but fear of
Of anything you don't understand.
What
So you
the
attack.
fuck kind
Yeah,
of...
like I said, like that, like the localization
Really?
person in charge of that needs a sitting down. Okay, Rio, you're gonna need to calm down. What's wrong? Do you see me taking the pitchforks? Do you see me coming in with a torch?
I'm sorry.
I mean, I got someone in here named Torch, but that's
Rio.
not the point.
Let me guess.
Well, no, I mean, obviously, but... Well, no, because we can speak to him, too, so...
No, that's literally the next thing he was about to say.
This motherfucker. Oh, my God. She's Elijah Thornberry.
Basically!
Okay, so hey, that pretty much uses monsters for, I would assume, everything.
Yeah.
I'm actually losing torch in my headset a bit.
So you're losing. So having the ability to talk to monsters in a world where monsters do everything, it makes you a freak. The fuck out of here. Maybe she's half monster. Yeah. Maybe she was. Never mind. That look real dark.
And from a young age, that power was feared by others, and she was disliked for it. I mean, I don't know what her problem is. If I literally just said hello, people would...
Yeah, our realization was like, they didn't fear her. They were just disgusted, because they knew what that meant.
Didn't know that. Sorry you had to go through that, Rio. Still kind of rude to just be shouting at me when I've done nothing to provoke it, but sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't keep your thoughts to yourself.
But, you know, you shouldn't have to keep that all up. You should embrace that shit. You have more chance to understand others than ordinary people do.
Yeah.
Chances? Yeah, chances. Like, I had to go to school just to learn the basics. You can just ask a monster what's bothering it. Are you kidding me with how useful that is?
If she was vindictive, she could be ruling the world right now. She could be like...
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, my... Yeah, like, she could be like...
No. She could have been if Harry Potter went rogue as early as, what was it, chapter 2?
Oh
like, the minute he learned he could talk to snakes in that zoo.
Oh, in book 2, yes.
No.
Oh, chapter 2, yeah.
It was either 2 or 3, I forget. But, like, yeah, no, if Harry decided to just run with that and fuck around with snakes all of his life, like, that story could have gone much differently.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Anyway... To be able to speak and understand monster language, that's an amazing opportunity. Based on what I just said. I've never thought about it that way. I'm sorry, you're how old? You haven't had this thought yet? Have you thought at all?
Right?
Like at all? I'm scared I couldn't look at it that way. Look, if you keep looking at that negative shit, you are not going to be... Oh... Ah, that broke. That's not good. I will have to deal with that later. You're never going to be able to get rid of your fears. You might be right. It's about time for me to go home. The moon is out somehow on its second week being full in a row. What is your curfew? And try to forget the fact that I have a talking tree with a face and eyes watching me as I sleep every night from now on. And we're back. Dreaxzyl does not know tech jargon to save his life, so I will let Chronic explain what all's going down here, or what was going down.
Sonic Chronic here. I'm gonna keep it plain and fucking simple.
Please.
Long story short, we were trying to run the stream on Wi-Fi with other people on the Wi-Fi. I'm not saying anything else past that. Just know that if you streamed before, that's a very big fucking no-no. No, unless you're by yourself. And even then, it's a no-no.
Yeah, no, Drex is man enough to admit he made a mistake. We ain't gonna make that mistake moving forward.
Fortunately for us, Drex had a long as fuck landline in his closet that we could just use. So we should be good now. Forever.
And this is why I hammer to the group the importance of being prepared. So, Torch, you still with us?
Yes, I just now got back.
Now,
fantastic.
How does he sound on your end? He should sound like $1 million.
Yeah, he actually sounds great. And the Discord stream is actually coming through pretty perfectly.
Okay, good. Yeah, no. Well, everything seems to be working good. We're at a consistent 2,300. We should be good.
Okay, let's get back to raising some monsters. Where were we?
I was going to say, yeah, you might want to... Because the stream was going in and out and we were losing roughly 8 or so minutes.
Alright, yeah, Okay, so... For those just coming back in, the short of it, I'm Dreaxzyl. I'm now have come into possession of a ranch where I get to raise monsters. And based on a tournament I went to go see, and some taunting I received from a woman who doesn't understand what pants and a shirt are.
Her name is TT.
Yes, her name is TT.
That's gonna be a thing. And Drex starved children. I mean, starved monsters.
I thought we were keeping this simple.
That is simple. That was important. He had to feed this motherfucking monster for 4 weeks.
I didn't have food. I haven't made any money. What do you want from me? Oh my god, that was my toe.
You should have fed him your arm.
Pandora already has dibs on that. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be entering competitions at some point relatively soon. But we also learned that Rio can talk to monsters, and that tree in the background, that motherfucker's not a tree.
It's a big lip Deku tree, bro. I don't know what the fuck else to call it. I'm sorry.
Technically, it is a type of monster called a mock, but okay, I guess you can run with that too.
A mock?
Mock. As like I'm mocking you, M-O-C-K. It's made to look like a tree, but it's not.
So what is it?
It's a monster.
Okay.
That apparently learned how to speak a little bit of human.
Yeah.
You know what? Next thing you know, the house that Dreaxyl's been living in is gonna be a fucking monster too. It's just
Okay, let's get the game going. We've killed enough time here. Okay. All right then. Another day ahead of us, Garu. Wait, Dreaxzyl, first take this. What's this?
These hands, bitch.
No, you're right actually.
What?
It's my extra special battle practice kitty meowser.
What?
First use this to review monster battles, okay? What's with you today, Yuri? Pretty early to be bouncing off the walls. You want to know why? Because I am determined to put that little panty showing bitch in her place.
Oh my god. Nasty girl.
I'll kick her butt to Kingdom Come and show her where to buy some clothes. In fact, I'll charge her twice as much for at the shop.
She said I'm gonna send her one-way trip.
I saw that prize money. I saw that prize money she was flaunting at the end of that tournament.
This is clearly rated E for everyone. They're confused. Sometimes they want to be rated E for everyone, and next thing you know, they don't.
Well, her hands sure are, apparently.
Ooh, that's spicy.
That you're being beyond overdramatic there, but
No, absolutely. Look, she said, imagine this is her, and let her have it. She said, give her these hands, fam. Like, what? What's going on? She is aggressive.
Yeah.
Well, if you insist. Oh Jesus!
God.
Okay, so this is a good time to explain how this works. So, for those who are unaware, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, on the stat sheet, you get this nice little visual chart showing like how far into each each of the stats your monster is. In this display, as you can see, we've got red and blue flames behind us. The red diagram on the chart represents my opponent, Meowser, who clearly has maxed life, defense, and accuracy.
No soul!
This thing is made to take a beating.
Okay.
My Garu, he's just starting out, as you can see by the blue
Just
shade.
think of the little summons or the creatures from Jujutsu Kaisen if you watch that. It's pretty much the same thing.
I have not. But yeah, when we get to battling in tournaments, we're going to see this right before every fight, and we'll have a general idea what the statistical differences are between us and our opponent.
Can we just take a second to appreciate how thick Garu's eyebrows are? He got fucking...
Ready, Dreaxzyl? Here I go. First, approach the opponent. Get into short range. And here's short range. There you go. That's within short range. Next is to step back. Press the D-pad or left stick away from the opponent, then press the triangle button. Backflip! That's called a step back. Oh, that is a backflip.
Okay.
That is a fucking backflip.
Don't talk back to her, bro. E for everyone, okay? E for everyone.
I I will take my chances.
I don't want to be here when he does.
You know, didn't you say something earlier about you're going to destroy the ESRB rating for this?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. You know it. Next is the step in, which is the same thing, but we're going to be applying the direction towards the opponent.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, so I can understand. The line above the white dot, blue dot above that grid is basically just showing.
Basically, our placement within the battlefield. Yes.
Okay.
The opponents will always match ours. So, and your speed versus theirs can actually affect how easy it is to control that distance.
Okay.
As well versus their desire to go in one direction or the other.
Also, keep in mind that since you said it, that this Meowser is max stat. That the max amount of health that you can get is 999.
Yep, that is.
In comparison to what you have is 120. So it's like, okay, so we don't know how far the growth will be on that.
Yeah,
it's a good benchmark.
We don't, but yes, the max any stat can be at is 999.
Okay.
Exactabundo, all 10s. This is called a step in. Next is a slam. Get in close to your opponent and push triangle.
Come on it. Oh. Bro.
No, it's not. It's not the Space Jam thing at all. If anything, it's like that episode of Boondocks dealing with Fleece Johnson, where Mr. Dubois is going, "You can't have my booty."
You can't have my booty.
Basically, yes. Okay, nice throw. Next, use panel rotation to select the move. R1 and R2 to swivel it around. And this, as
I didn't see anything. They were so fast.
You'll want to look at the lower left. I'll do it again in a moment. Good, nice twirl, and that's called panel rotation. Now the big finale. Try your skills and give them hell. Move to the distance set in the skill panel and push 0x, circles, X, or square button. So, yeah, you know how I was setting up 3 different bars of attacks earlier?
Yeah.
That's those bars I'm cycling between right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, get in the distance. Yeah, sure. Boom!
Can you set the attacks in any order? Or?
In some games they'll let you do that with penalties, but not this one.
Okay. That sounds like a... Okay.
Very good. Now you're ready to compete in the tournaments. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I need to train a little
one
more.
One punch and you're ready for a tournament.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Well, to be fair, again, look at her hands, and she's really excited to beat the crap out of TT. So,
She said she finna use actual replay.
Yeah,
she beats that ass over and over again.
Methinks she's a little overeager and setting expectations a wee bit above our pay grade.
I love how calm her face looks now. And then she's like,
"Oh, you
motherfucker, I will beat the shit out of you."
No. She is daydreaming about pimp smacking TT. That's what that smile is.
So look, I get it.
Hands for it.
I'm about to say, I love slapping TTs too, but goddamn.
Oh, and use the skill screen under monster data to assign monster skills to a panel, which you all saw me do earlier.
Okay.
After you learn a new skill, don't forget to assign it to a panel. You can't use the skill without assigning it. Also, if you learn knowledge of fire, etc., you can assign elements to certain skills. Try and figure out the weak points of your enemies. You got it? Yes. Please do not loop. Also, practice makes perfect. Do your best.
Yeah, I never understood why games default to the please explain again option.
You know, I'm thinking about this and I'm learning it as I go. Because mind you, I don't know anything about Monster Rancher besides the TV show. And I can see kids today, brains exploding trying to play this fucking game. It's like, you do
okay,
what? It's
cool.
so archaic!
So, as you can see, 1 week of rest, and I've almost completely taken care of his rest issues. However, he is a little hungry.
A little?
Now, I'm saving that beef for later, but I'm going to give him a potato. This is the first time in the series giving a potato isn't a terrible idea. It's not the best idea, but it's not terrible.
What about the blue bar?
The tiredness?
He's still,
yeah, dude, that went from like right under the tip of that
the
middle
bar
red
was
arrow.
too low.
Yeah.
And he's still unfocused.
Well, to be fair, he just did a rest after, like, let me see here.
Wait, this motherfucker's been around for
1, 2, 3,
year,
4,
5
5.
months, and
No, that's. We're in our first year, and we're 5 months and 2 weeks into it. We technically started at April, which would have been marked as 1 year, 4 months. Nothing I do changes that. But yeah,
okay.
This guy has been working himself ragged for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 weeks straight, and he's only just now learning what a rest is. I wouldn't be that focused either. Hell,
I know, right? What the fuck, man?
Like, I personally need this 3-day weekend. Eesh. Anyway,
Yeah, Buster just firstborn and you're already working it to death.
I know, right? The fuck? He's like, good job. Now exercise and be
proceed
great.
to weekend activities, yes. And remember, the beatings will continue until morale improves.
And don't stop until you're successful like Seto Kaiba. You hear me? You hear me? You better own your own fucking company.
I do not need to get bought out by my own monster. Let's not do that.
Oh.
Dreaxzyl, let's try entering a competition. Alright, sounds good. But I don't really know how. Maybe we should talk to Cynthia about that. I thought you'd say that, so I brought a competition calendar. Use this to enter the competition. First, use the cursor to mark the competition that you want to enter on the calendar. Then select the monster and add it to the schedule. Next, find a weekend that a competition is being held and select it as your weekend activity, which translates to I'm only getting to do one monster in one tournament per weekend.
Okay.
Because realistically, I mean, those of you who play video game tournaments or card game tournaments, like, how many big events do you seriously see yourself entering in one weekend?
2.
You know, fair point.
Yeah, but we actually have to take a boat out to the place that has these.
Oh, so you're stuck there.
Yeah, like you factor in the travel time, like you're only getting one.
So what do they? If we're gonna be fair, then does the tournament take place over the course of the entire weekend?
Basically.
Okay, then they're fair enough.
We get to go through it in the span of like maybe
2
5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
2 if it's a 4 entry bracket style, but yeah, no, I would assume that it goes over the
whole
like either like maybe 1 day to set up and 1 day for the actual event or something like that. I don't know. So also, to enter the official competition, you first have to earn star points from normal competition. This is a huge split that this game had from its predecessors, because you did not need to do this before.
What was the point of having star points?
We're about to get into that. But it used to be you could just go straight into the official competitions, which are basically your promotion exams.
Oh, okay.
The closest thing for the anime watchers out there is say hi. We did say hi.
What happened? Who said
Jade said, "Say hi, MFer."
Oh, we didn't see. We didn't see. Oh, did he post? Did he post?
I don't see stuff until, I personally don't see stuff until it shows up in the chat log above my camera here. So yeah, didn't know you were here till you posted, dude. Anyway, yeah. So the official competitions are basically the promotion exams. Now for these star points, if you win an official competition, your monster's rank rises, which I just explained. You can enter high-ranked competition. But to enter a top-rank official competition, your breeder rank has to raise too.
What?
Only the association can grant breeder rank, so it's hard to know when your rank will rise. So I guess you just have to hope for the best. I guess that's about it. Did you catch all that? You didn't explain in detail, but I will get to that. So you're all set. Now enter a competition. Let's beat that annoying TT girl. You can enter.
To throw hands.
Now you can enter the competition, and after you beat the snot out of that rabbit, I'm gonna take her backstage and
She got them sock and boppers.
I'm gonna end my sentence here because the police will take that as a confession.
Absolutely. Keep going.
Okay, so for the star points, as you can see at the bottom of my stat block here, there are 3 dimmed stars. Every time you beat a non-official tournament, you get 1 star point.
Okay.
When you have all 3 lit up, then you can enter the official for the rank you're in. When you beat that tournament, you get your rank up, but then you lose all the star points you've acquired. So you got to gain 3 more before you can go into the next rank. And unlike previous games, you can't scum the tournaments to farm up money. You can only enter a monster in a tournament of its own rank.
Oh, okay. Do star points does it star points carry over?
No, it's when you basically trade in the star points for the promotion.
Gotcha.
But if you lose the official tournament, you do not lose the star points. So you can just sign up for the next official tournament if it comes to that.
I would ask you, well, say, do you lose it? Damn, that sucks.
No, it would. It really would.
Yeah, that'd be tedious.
I'm about to say, what the hell? Yeah, this is a kids game. They're not ready for that life.
Okay, now, first, let's take a look at the calendar. Hey, we got one this weekend.
Is that an S rank?
That is a standard tournament.
Oh, standard. I'm about to say, what the fuck? Yo, I'm about to say, I'm quit.
And this O over here represents an official grade tournament.
He says, why your... What?
Yeah, and we have several chances to acquire 3 star points before that comes.
I can't read that. What is that?
Which one?
He made a comment.
Why your power so high? Because he's a physical beater.
He's only...
Also the starting Garu comes out with the stats equivalent to a monster that's had a couple months of training. So, yeah, the starting Garu is a little busted, but that curves out after we get to, like, the C rank.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's actually in pretty good shape with his tiredness and fullness right now. So, yeah, I'm signing him up for this week's tournament.
Oh, I did have one question I forgot to ask. What are the benefits of him being focused?
Okay, that I cannot explain or focus?
Yeah.
Or no, I have explained that. For the focus, when we do our training and you see those percentages for how much a stat boost he's yielding for that week's training, that is derived from focus.
So the more focused he is, the better his training is.
Actually, it's derived from all 3 of these.
Gotcha.
But yes, focus helps a lot.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So, let me just look at our stats one more time, because this is our last chance to get a stat boost before we enter our first tournament. Okay. So, whenever one of these so you guys will see the bars filling up around the icons for the stats. When this bar goes all the way around, you gain a level. Your stats will go up whether you gain the level or not, but technically, Monster Rancher cares more about the stats level than its actual numerical value.
Gotcha.
And I have the chance right now to, no ifs, ands, or buts, get a level up on power or life.
Which is HP?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, HP is life. That translates directly, like whatever your life amount is, that is the one exception for what I said about the levels. Because, yeah, whatever the life stat is, that is your HP total.
Okay.
So, I can either boost life or power up a level.
Points for it? I'm trying to see.
Oh, the points? Right there, next to the level.
No. Where you said you where is the stuff to level up the character? You said, like, where are you gonna get the points from?
You train.
I guess I'll see it with the
Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to have him do exercises. Like,
okay. And you can train him for a specific type of stat. And then he'll level up.
And as you can see,
yeah,
76 plus 5.
Okay.
Alright, how are you looking? Pretty good. I'm a praise, boost the bonding a bit. This is going to help prevent a very annoying status condition that I almost guarantee we're going to see in that tournament, called Bullish.
Bullish?
Yeah, I actually read up on that. It's where the monster ignores your commands.
Oh, it's not just that they ignore the commands. You are locked out for 5 seconds from selecting any of their techniques to attack with.
So, like I said before, it's literally Charizard. It's like...
Oh, but it's not only that, they're also easier to hit, and they constantly move forward during those 5 seconds. The opposite effect like this is Timidity, where it's all that same stuff, but they're moving backward.
Oh.
Oh,
What, are they just timid of you?
No, they like, it's like they're cowering away from their
Yeah, they're
opponent.
timid.
Well, you said of me.
Well, if they're cowering away from you, right?
No, the opponent.
Oh.
Oh, if they're cowering of me, they'll just run away. They will just leave this ranch. Okay, we are starting with the Raspberry Cup.
Sounds like something from Mario. Damn, that shit look epic as fuck.
I know, right?
Your Discord buddy is very low.
Okay. Right, yeah. You have to turn him on.
Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Raspberry Cup. Who will arise victorious? There can only be one. Now, let the tournament begin. Looks like we're fighting another Mew type today. Our opponent afterwards will be either a Zoom or Pixie type.
Since you said something about sound, Jade, Jade, how does the audio sound in the stream? From your perspective.
How's the audio sound?
Since you're watching it from where you are.
Alright, so...
Also, Torch should be hearable in the front.
Alright, so... Options here are I can retire, which is basically quitting. I'm never going to touch that button. Unless I am directly told by someone whose monster I'm controlling. Match is to initiate the match, but there is this info button where ahead of time, and most of the enemies will do this to you, I can actually take a look at what I'm working against. This one's a Mew base breed, Tiger sub-breed. It's looking like the type of monster who focuses on intelligence-based techniques and maneuverability via accuracy and speed.
Did you say mule/tiger?
Mew/tiger.
Mew.
Jade says my volume's good.
Okay, cool beans.
But yeah, Mew is like that stuffed animal thing that we fought earlier.
Gotcha.
But this one is not a... Instead of a pure breed, this one's going to have a tiger sub-breed. And yeah, that...
Oh my god, it really is the soulless bastards from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's very consistent. Okay.
Okay, we are in luck. It has no techniques up close, so we're going to stay here and just beat its butt. So... Oh, shoot.
Why'd you guys bet? Okay. Damn!
Oh, jeez.
And to answer your...
What the fuck?
Your monster is... to answer your question earlier, Jade, that is why the power is so high.
Well, that's why the power is on.
Aw, I wanted to fight a Pixie. Okay, we're fighting a Zoom type.
The Zoom type?
Yes, and it looks like it's it's a pure braid.
What's a Zoom type? What is a Zoom type?
Basically a jack of all trades, performance-wise,
Okay.
but master of none. So he's gonna be well-rounded, and this is gonna be a good way to end our first tournament. But yeah, it's basically just a dinosaur.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, and we're here.
Yep, there it is.
Well, are you... Wait, yours is bullish now?
It was.
Oh, they just did a fucking spin deck? What the fuck?
Okay,
Oh my god!
I just caused the second extinction of the dinosaurs.
The second?
Yeah, you did.
Nah, that dinosaur was alive. You caused the first.
Shush, 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 shush. Saying its extinction's a gray area. I have to deal with the authorities if we actually call it murder. The winner of this terrific battle is Garu. You liar. These were one and done. There was no terrific
It was
battle.
terrific. Absolutely. It was a spectacle to see.
Congratulations.
I love how you're just there like, yeah, man, I did everything. All that slave work and everything is paid off.
Oh my
God damn, man. That monster did everything I told him to do.
Alright, I've won 800 gold and a potato. And Garu has gained 5 fame.
I think he probably deserves that beef now.
I'm about to say, you better give him that goddamn steak.
I'm holding off until he wins the official.
Oh my god.
You know, fair enough.
Oh wait, the flag went down. Oh, the square.
Square?
I mean, sorry, problem. The focus went down.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he does like beef. It seems my policy... You call it slave work, but apparently my policy's been easier.
Easier? What's
Yeah.
the policy?
Basically how hard his training regiment has been, in his opinion.
Okay. Oh, he's like, I'm used to the work.
Now I have to wonder, do you have Rio come over and have him tell you that?
I'm about to say, yo, what has she been doing to this man?
There's another tournament this weekend, so we're going to sign up for that, and we're just going to rest this time.
Okay.
Apparently Jade says I cannot say that word. Could you check that before I get any possible further rules on your channels?
Yeah, you can't say sweet.
Alright, so we're going to give him the potato he just won. If you guys saw on the bottom during those fights, there was a stats called Guts. It can go from 0 to 99. It gradually builds as the battles continue, and they are spent to whenever you do a technique. Example being, Wild Slash costs 14, Tornado costs 24, Fire Charge costs 30, which is pretty expensive considering it caps at 99. And yeah, basically there are moves like that where you use them, it better end the match. Excuse me. Matches are won by knocking your opponent to 0 HP, or at the end of the timer, having more percentage than they do. And in addition to the accuracy ratings that each technique has, if you have more guts than your opponent, your chance of hitting increases, as does your speed, which means their chance of hitting you. And how much is relative to the guts difference. So there is a bit of strategy in waiting a little bit before attacking.
Oh, okay. Well, what about,
Of course, if you can just one-shot them like I was doing, well, fuck them.
well, what about the rest of the monsters in the game?
What about them?
Well, how come we haven't gotten any new ones?
I need to acquire saucer stones to unlock them.
And you get them from more tournaments?
No.
No.
I wish. No, our first saucer stone is going to take a while to get, and that is going to be a royal pain in my butt. But for now, let's just go through the Cactus Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Cactus Tournament. Who will arise victorious? There can only be one.
There can only be one!
Now, let the tournament begin. You can explain intelligence score for tallest goblin. I don't quite understand your question.
He's asking, can you explain what the intelligence stat does?
Oh, okay, so intelligence and power basically do the same thing. Think of power as, like, in terms of Pokemon, think of power as your stat for physical attacks and intelligence as your stat for special attacks. The techniques show you which one they are, with yellow ones being power and green ones being intelligence. However, even if you don't use that stat for your own techniques to attack with, there is merit in raising the other one because they also slightly raise your defense against that type of attack.
So it doubles as offense and defense.
yes, not as much on the defense side, but a factor to keep in mind. Like, if you're getting your butt one-shot by intelligence attacks left and right, which Garu eventually will if I don't start raising his intelligence at some point, probably time to start busting out a book.
Okay.
But first, we're fighting Conclave, who is a hare crossed with a tiger, and another mobility intelligence. Actually, tiger is the name of a wolf-based monster. It's based on the original localization team for Monster Rancher 1. Really doing a bad job there. It was supposed to be Raiga, but they put it as tiger over here, and they got stuck with that since because of trademarks and the like.
Gotcha. Okay. Not know that.
Not that he doesn't look cute.
At least this one doesn't look soulless.
Downright adorable.
Yeah, I was about to say, this one looks...
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, because you guys know how this song and dance is going to go. I'll beat the stuffing out of that rabbit.
Silly rabbit. These
I'm expecting another one-shot, actually.
I want to see it, yeah. Show me.
Yeah, like, as you see, my gut starts at 99, because my,
The bullish stat again.
my stats at the,
Oh! Did it miss?
your tiredness and, fullness affect what your starting guts are in a fight. So since mine were really good at the time... Oh, Jesus, this guy's run... I almost want to let him run through everything.
So how do you get rid of the bullish side effect?
You wait. It lasts up to 5 seconds.
What the fuck? You can't even control when it happens?
Nope. It
Yes.
is... Well, there is one way you can control it. Its chance of showing up is based on your bonding. So the more I work with bonding with Garu, the less likely that is to show up.
Okay.
Up until it just can't.
Okay. That would just annoy the shit out of me. It's just stuck.
Trust me, it does. It annoys the absolute crap out of me. Okay, we're fighting a Duckin type now. I hate these things.
Tim Duckin? That's a Duckin?
It is a purebred Duckin. It seems he's going to be better with intelligence attacks. Everything else is kind of meh.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said
Those derpy eyes, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, give it a minute.
When you said intelligence, I was thinking, are these monsters about to use fucking magic?
Some of them do, yes.
Huh. What the fuck?
Hell?
Yeah, it's made of wood.
This is some knockoff Toy Story bullshit.
I am fighting Easter egg Pinocchio.
You're fighting a fusion M&M. The fuck?
You know, that's kind of terrifying, actually.
It really is.
Well, looks like as long as I stay in close range, he can't do anything. So, yeah, let's abuse the system a bit.
And now it's bullish. Which is some bullshit. Okay, there we go. Final guts. So that's the undershirt. 1 HP thing that happens, right?
Yes. Sometimes. It's normally supposed to be 1 HP it'll get back, but sometimes I've seen it go as high as 3. Point being, they're still in the fight, and that can be, like, that 1 to 3 HP can be all it takes to turn the tide, because much like a game of Magic the Gathering, the only life point in this game that matters is the last one.
Oh, so basically Final Gut is just Randy telling himself, I ain't hearing no bell. I ain't hear.
I want to deny it, but that's exactly what this is.
I ain't hear no bell yet.
The winner of this terrific battle is Garu. Congratulations.
Terrific. That's one-sided, man.
Here we go again.
Well, once I get out of the E rank, I'm going to start fighting enemies who have all of their slots filled, so I won't be able to cheese it that much anymore. I might get lucky here and there in the D rank, but not worth holding my breath on. And you're losing focus. Buddy, you need to stop that. let's see here. What do we look... Calendar, when is the next tournament? Is the next week. So I'm going to... Oh, no, do not train just yet. Schedule. Training. Let's have you doing some balance. And for the next week, I'm going to have you rest before that tournament. I feel I probably could have gained more points in doing next to any other training regimen, but okay.
Okay.
But no, you're doing good. You're battling well. You're consistently giving more than 70%. So
some fucking beef. Forgive you, beef.
Okay. The focus is going in the other direction. Unfortunately, that was the one thing I can do with him this weekend.
Oh, so... Oh, okay.
So, next week. And this time we're just going to rest. So, he's good and rested. Let's give him some food.
So, so just so I'm clear, you have to choose between feeding him, training him, or letting him rest.
No. The training no, it's a choice between training and letting rest. At this point, on the free time, it's the choice of food, giving him an item,
or
praising him, scolding him if he screws up.
Once a week.
That's only because my breeder rank is E right now. As my rank improves, I will gain more pips. As I gain more monsters, I also gain an additional pip for each of them.
Okay.
So basically, for the time being, you just have one action point for free.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
it will not be, hopefully, too long before I get more. Okay, proceed to the next weekend, and...
I'm trying to figure out who the monster here is.
Oh, hold up. I almost missed that tournament.
Would it have been so bad?
Considering I had just set up his past 2 weeks training regimen based on it, yeah, a little. Alright, let's take out the Hydrangea Cup and qualify for a rank up tournament.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the Hydrangea Trump. And you
You know that song
drink.
ago. Just
Thank you.
Yeah.
I done stuttered and almost bit my tongue there.
You gonna do it? Nah, I'll say. Woo!
Purebred hair. Yeah, this one's looking a little better than most of the enemies I've been fighting so far.
It's very consistent, yeah.
Yeah. But luckily, my power's up there, so... I'm hoping to ride that.
You got the Mike Tyson of monsters and shit? What's that?
Oh, I did not start with 99.
So yeah, it's kind of low, but it didn't matter.
Yep.
Oh, he dodged it. Oh shit, we got an actual fight. Oh, no. Do the moves with like special animations, can they be dodged or no?
Yes, if the enemies so my chance of hitting is based on my accuracy. Their chance of dodging is based on their speed versus that.
So okay.
Their chance of doing that defense thing where they just hold it up and like that little rainbow circle barrier thing flashes for a split second, stopping them from taking any damage at all, is based on their defense.
Okay.
This can also be bolstered, again, by their own power or intelligence stat based on which type is coming their way.
So, kind of a dumb question.
Shoot.
Is there a way to improve the accuracy of attack without actually improving the stat?
No. I don't believe so.
So you have to do okay, yeah.
Well,
You mean like a
no.
something?
There is a way. So I'll have to re-explain this in a bit. I can't do it until we're back at the ranch.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, let's go to the next one. Landslide victories as always. Oh my
Oh, it might not be this
it's
time.
the Darkwing Duck. What the fuck?
No, this duckin has a Naga subtype. So a monster's subbreed affects its stats. Guts regeneration most of all, but this one's subbreed is something called a Naga. That thing specializes in just as soon as that bell dings, hit hard, hit fast.
We're probably going to
Some of that is going to translate into here. If it's translating into that intelligence stat with some intelligence-based techniques, I might be in trouble.
It's probably going to be translated or explained a little later. But is it better to always have a mixed breed, or are there some advantages to having I guess a solid monster type versus the mix?
It varies breed to breed, what type of techniques you're using in your build. Torch had just asked about ways to adjust accuracy, and I'm going to explain that once we get to the ranch when I can visibly show. Like, yeah, no, there's a lot of factors that go into it.
This guy's just so excited to see you beat some ass. He's like, oh my god, he's back again! Please, fuck these monsters up. Oh, look at the carnage. That was terrific.
Okay. Before anything, though, I just want to schedule, because I almost missed that tournament. Okay, so we have, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks to get ourselves together before the official Grade E tournament.
Oh, okay. Is that what we could possibly rank up?
Yes, that's what I just qualified for, now that I got my 3rd star point on Garu.
Okay.
Now, moving over to... So, Garu has the ability Fire Lore Torch. Any of these lore abilities, there's one for each of the elements you see. In order, you have Fire, Ice. I don't know if it's labeled as Elect, Lightning, or Thunder. In this game, we'll have to see when I get a technique of that kind. Water, Wind. I don't know if that's Earth or Plant or what. Heart and Magic. If you have one of these lore techniques, if you look at my close range section, you'll see that 2 of those claw attacks have no element, but the top one has fire. The difference being that if you apply fire, as you can see, you can adjust the accuracy rate is one of the stats of the attack that can be adjusted.
Right, I didn't get to see that earlier.
Yeah, each element adjusts in different ways, and frankly, wind is busted.
Is it?
I believe that one increases critical and accuracy rate.
Dang.
Find me any game on this earth where increasing chances on stuff like that isn't busted.
Fair point.
But yeah, that is one way that you can adjust accuracy rate without doing training on a stat. But you are better off just training up the stat.
Fair enough.
Absolutely.
That said, let's see here, because I'm going to start going up against an actual promotion exam type thing. So anything here that's less than level 10, which is almost everything, needs a bit of work. We'll want to...
How about well, I don't know if defense is worth doing now, but...
No, right now, if I can just focus on hit hard and fast, we can leave it alone. Aside from resting when necessary, accuracy and speed I want to work on.
Also, your focus is going in the right direction, but it's still going down.
That's fine. As long as the arrows are pointing that way and it doesn't fall down like another red-filled arrow, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Alright, so you are set to exercise this week. This time I want you to do high jump. Over 70 and you succeed in the tournament, I'm gonna praise you. But I've earned some money, and while I'd rather save up a bit more, I want to see what I can get at the shop. So let's go to Togle. First time... Oh, I can't... Okay, I can't actually go to the shop yet. Okay, that sucks. So yeah, I really am just working off of whatever free food I'm getting from Caesar and whatever I get out of the tournaments so far.
Dang.
Yeah, the first year is kind of rough.
Damn.
But if I can't shop at a shop, like, yeah, I really am just working with what I got on hand.
Yeah.
65. If that dropped below 60, that was going to be a scold.
Your cat was looking for trouble.
Schedule. Okay.
Hey, okay. Seems that we have some new people watching. For everyone else joining, welcome, welcome. We're playing Monster Rancher 4
Let's see here.
on the PS2. From
Do I have any? I do not.
1993. No,
2003.
I know.
03, huh? That kind of explains the terrible translation. Localization, I mean.
No, Tecmo's just
Lazy.
kind of notorious with that on this
I'm
series.
about to say,
It's-
yeah,
Matter of fact, let me try to check something real quick. His entry in the book. Always energetic and full of curiosity, the Garu is also a bit of a coward. But in a pinch, it comes running and gets into the action. That's what makes it so
this thing's
popular.
A coward?
Not when I'm done with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have not seen anything that
All I've seen it, man.
Well, to be fair, I've been electing to control the monster.
Oh, okay.
I do not like doing that thing where they control themselves.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yes. This is why I could not label this playthrough or other options I had for it as a Nuzlocke, because I personally refuse. No. And that is part of what a Monster Rancher Nuzlocke would include.
I see.
Ah, keeping up the work, Dreaxzyl. Well, I've got good news. More food, since you were just bitching about it.
Like, since you've been starving,
And now that you got a second beef, give that poor starving child some food. Are you kidding me right now?
My God.
Well, the shop's not open yet. What can we do?
Yeah, no. Even when the shop does open, those things cost 500 gold each.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeez, that's an expensive potato.
No. The beef I'm talking about, actually, not the potato.
No.
Yeah, and well, I didn't catch what the second tournament's prize money was, but if I look at my funds in a minute, I'll be able to do the math. But 2 of those 3 tournaments we won only gave 800 gold each. So yeah, much like with today's economy, funding a diet of beef, not a financially smart decision.
Yeah, no, this whole ranch about to be sold. By today's economy.
No, let's see here. Schedule. Okay, so that's... Today is rest, then high jump, then rest.
Garu, if we're going to be rich and get out of this deficit, I'm going to need you to get your shit together.
I know, right? And he's actually pretty full right now, so...
Oh, and the focus is back. It's back to full.
Yep, because I'm taking better care of him. Now, I still want to boost the bonding, so...
That might be Tony the Tiger's son.
Oh my god. Actually, there are other various breeds of Garu that might take that better.
Okay.
We may or may not see them through our playthrough.
I'm about to say, I mean, all I know is that this one wants smoke, and he got Kazuya's eyebrows. And Kazuya is top tier, so he gotta be top tier on the rank of monsters.
Okay. Let's get back into it.
Okay.
82%. Okay, that's better. That is better.
Oh my god. You can get Mario right from his money. I still think the main character looks like somebody from Dark Cloud. The main character from Dark Cloud. If you watched that or played that game. I guess it's just very early 2000 main character anime for the PS2.
I wonder.
Wait, don't you have a tournament today?
Yeah. Yes, I do. And I'm about to take a risk.
What do you want to do?
I'm a train.
Oh, you'll skip the tournament?
No. I'm going to see if I can get 78. Yes, it leveled up to 8.
Woo!
Free time.
I'm just gonna let
Is he
that.
smacking
Yes,
himself?
he is.
What did you tell him to do? What did you?
Ukemi. I have no idea what that means.
I'm not looking it up.
Please do.
Chad, if you know what it is, please tell us what the fuck Ukemi is. Because I feel like this is some kind of child abuse.
All right.
Apparently, falling techniques.
Falling techniques?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
For a type of martial arts.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is a bad translation. They ain't know what the fuck they was talking about.
Dude, that translation was just Romanize the actual Japanese word. Like, I've got nothing here. Alright, official grade rank E. Now, I took a risk on the starting guts I'll have at the beginning of each battle by doing that training instead, but I gained some defense. That might come in clutch.
Fine, it begins.
The official rank E. The winner of this tournament will receive a voucher for D rank. Now, let's give it our best. Begin the official grade rank E. Our first opponent is a tiger type called Sharp. Oh, dang! That's the first time I've actually battled Sharp and he didn't quit on the spot.
Oh, look! Oh, it's a character coming off the boat.
Yeah, I would think this would be better for your monster to do, not the rancher.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that, because honestly, you're right that... Edward!
No! Clearly, this is rated E for fucking Edward. Oh my God. Why'd you do that? Not the Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Because it's funny. I know it's wrong, but it's funny.
Yeah.
No. It'll always be.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
It's fine. Just hit him hard, hit him fast. Oh.
It's about to be that tire.
Tornado.
Okay. No, it's not enough.
Yeah, the hint was pretty low.
Whoa. Did you dodge it?
I dodged it.
Holy shit.
Okay, I need to change from fire, because that's causing me accuracy.
Yeah,
Costing me
But
accuracy.
now you're bullshit. Yes. Final guts. You'll get one shot, man. You'll get one shot.
Not good.
Their hit is like 30. You should be fine. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I was out of guts after that. Like, if that didn't hit, I had to try to maneuver to his unable to attack zones until the clock ran out. But, yeah, y'all couldn't tell, but...
Shapiro? Shapiro.
Dude, let's not.
No.
Let's
Shapiro.
not.
We got Sharp and Shapiro.
But yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, near the end of that battle, I was actually trying to maneuver Garu left and right, and he didn't want to work with me. That thing was outpacing me.
Oh boy.
Shapiro.
Lefort won that fight. It's Smollett and Shapiro. Shapiro
Won!
whipped his ass.
So
Sharp.
This is kind of a round robin style tournament, huh?
Yeah.
Correct.
Alright.
I'm next up against Hekan,
Heck on.
who is a Mew base with an Antlim sub.
Okay. Is that breed kind of popular? This doll base?
It must be, because this thing appeared, Mew appeared in the very first Monster Rancher game and never went anywhere.
Okay.
There's a handful of breeds that just came in and came out. One for being just an absolutely broken, meta-defining piece of crap in Monster Rancher 2, which has come back to wreak havoc on our lives as of 1 and 2 being reported on Switch and the and Steam. Oh, that said, learned something interesting before the stream today. A lot of people probably missed it because it was less than a minute, but when they were doing a bunch of announcements earlier in this week, new Monster Rancher game, following the formula of 2, utilizing kaijus.
Kaijus?
Yeah, kind of like a
You have no
Kamen Rider or something like this crossover. I don't.
Kamen Rider? Dragon Knights? Kamen Riders?
Okay, I'm fighting Shapiro. It might not be
Man,
Kamen
this
Rider.
might be a dry fight. Shapiro had a dry fight.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool
That's
looking.
pretty- yeah.
That's with a
pretty fucking
Kitan sub.
He said, I'll teach you all. They want to make fun of me? Make a
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he
It's a
won.
dra-
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they got flips too.
yeah. He came in and he wanted the smoke. Come on, Garu. Don't do this to me now. Oh.
That's not good.
No, it is not.
You might have to be careful.
Oh, come on, don't be bullish.
It's, ooh, damn it.
Oh, come on!
Now it's being bullied. Okay, it's not listening. Good.
Yeah, no, I switched out from fire. Like, I need accuracy, and I need it now.
Oh! Gave him that 3-piece no coleslaw.
Whew! Okay.
Okay, you good. It's over.
Nope.
Shapiro lost again. Yeah.
Sharp may actually be an issue. If he gets one more, we might have to do a tiebreaker. So I still cannot take any... I cannot breathe easy or nothing. We got to keep going hard.
Oh, that thing looks
Oh no.
frightening and not
That is a
frightening.
hair with a pixie sub.
That means its accuracy is really good.
Much
Not accuracy,
worse.
Speed.
Much worse. Pixie and Plant have, for a few games, been the go-to sub-breeds to have a high guts rate.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Which means, yeah, he can get his attacks back quickly.
Okay.
Well,
Nothing. You start off with so much stress. Yeah. See, and it's bullish.
Critical!
Ooh!
Yeah, no.
You were so worried about nothing.
Yeah, no. Even Garu knew that. Nope, no chances. One and done.
You came here talking all that shit, then you got kicked in your chest. Kicked in your chest. Ooh boy.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, even if I lose this one now, I win the tournament.
But we're gonna win it anyway, cause fuck that.
Oh no, mostly because it's a duckin' and I just want to burn it where it stands.
yeah, I think that would actually be a mercy for the thing.
Oh,
Ugh.
that looks like a fucking watermelon duck.
It has a poncho sub. Fun. No, that is a... Wait, seriously, dude? That's a pumpkin. Come on.
Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, orange. Yeah, that looks like a pumpkin.
Seriously?
And it just blocks.
Come on.
You switch to fire.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh boy.
What's that?
Nirvana kicks in if a monster blocks and or dodges 3 attacks in a row. This buff makes it harder to hit.
And it still has a lot of guts. It's going.
Okay, it ended.
Its guts is going up. Why is its guts going down?
That's what Guts does. It builds up over the course of the battle.
Oh, okay. So even if you have no guts, you just have to.
Oh, Duo, what's up, man?
Hey. What did he say?
The memories. I used to spend
memories.
all kinds of weekend nights going through dozens upon dozens of CDs trying to unlock monsters and see what I could get. And Duo spent a couple of those weekends with me and contributing his own collection to the effort. Thank you for that, by the way.
So this is you're part of history. You're literally
The
part
winner
of
of
history.
this terrific battle is Garu. Congratulations!
Yeah, he can actually say that with a straight face now.
Not much. Just enjoying a classic from when we were younger.
I got the drink.
Winnings, 1,000 gold and a carrot. Which is rare for us right now, but sadly later in the game when you find out how cheap that is, you come back looking at this moment and it's like, really? That's what you gave out for a promotion exam? I mean, granted, it's grade E, but come on.
They're like, yeah, congratulations, here's some money and a fucking carrot. Take it or leave it.
You won the official competition. Well, guess my work is done.
What?
Yep, let me just pack up my little hobo bag on the stick. You don't mind if I take one of these races? Do not touch that tree! I'd pay for a Digimon World 3 playthrough.
Oh!
We will talk finances later.
What type of pain is he about to put you through?
You don't want to know. Debatable. Done? What do you mean, Yuri? Well, my father wants me to come back to work at the store, which means we can use the shop!
Ah, finally.
I decided I would quit if you won the competition. Sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to beat that TT girl before I quit. It's been a lot of fun, though. Seriously.
It's not a bad game.
Oh, no, it's not a bad game. It's just some of it's painful.
I'm about to say, I already got dude done playing Pain Walker. How bad could it be?
I'll get back to you later. I see, but wait, you mean I have to take care of this place by myself? Oh, don't you worry about that, partner. I got a replacement lined up and ready for you right here.
It's Rio.
There you go, don't be shy. Come on, Anna. Hello.
I want to point out that I've never seen anybody with that hairstyle ever in existence, but it's an anime trope to have that hairstyle.
Yep.
I've never once seen a person rock that hairstyle. How?
It's pretty hardcore for a kid.
It's pretty hardcore for a kid.
I think he means World 3.
But did it teach you about the facts of life? Was
Is
that where children
that you,
became
Rio?
men with Pokemon World 3? I
Yep.
mean, shit.
Doesn't she-
Digimon World 3.
Yep, doesn't she look different? I was amazed too. Really? I figured it'd be easier to work with this outfit. Does it look alright? Of course, looks great. Christian Holt had that hairstyle.
Christian Holt. I want to look who that is.
You know, it actually just now hit me, but Sonic, you're right. They do have long friggin' necks.
Yeah! What the
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that, you know what, I'm being nice,
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, no. If the tree grew fruit, do you think they could just reach up and just like a freaking brachiosaur?
Oh, so they just naturally evolved into long neck fucking monsters. Like monster ranchers.
Well, they've signed up as assistant or as ranch assistants. I mean, it would help get food for the monsters to eat.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so check this out. When I told Caesar I'd be moving on for my assistant position, Ryu said she wanted to take over. Gosh, I was totally surprised. Shit, seriously? So it's okay then, right? You be a good girl, Ryu. Let me just haul my hobo bag and... I always wanted to raise a monster on a ranch, but should we help her? When I heard about Yuri, I thought, this is my chance. Our chance. Anyway, let's get back to work.
Yeah, now help me raise these little monsters.
As you can see, Garu is officially rank D now, and apparently he's still just 3 months old.
And we have a new stat now. We have 2 new stats.
What do you mean 2 new
No,
stats?
one new stat. Bonding. That wasn't there before.
Yes, it was.
I didn't see that before.
You don't see it when we're at the ranch screen, but you do see it on this screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the star points, as I mentioned before, they're gone.
Okay. So you rank up, you get the star points gone, you get more star points, and you rank up to the next one.
Now, let's see here. Well, obviously we can't enter that.
No, but that's kind of messed up though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little.
Wait, you could just go back to the old rank and just beat ass?
No, you cannot. Not in this game. You could do that in previous games, but not this game.
That's some bully ass shit. Well, you know what? I'm bored. You know what? Your training today is to go beat some kid's ass, okay?
Okay, look, if you play the re-releases of 1 and 2 right now, and use... There's a particular CD you can use from the Music Select album to get this Suezo with broken stats, but he dies after 1 week. There are people that just generate that guy constantly to farm tournaments to build up their funds. It's bad. And the stupid thing... No, here's the worst part, though. Because that game did not shy away from death. I don't know about 3, but in 1 and 2, they did not shy away from it at all. So they do this, and every week they watch that Suezo die, and its ghost float out of its body all over again.
And the Suezo's like, I just can't stay fucking dead. Why? Why?
You know, that does kind of sound a bit tormented.
It's really
I don't even think about
messed
this shit.
up.
They just kind of fucking... I'm just making another one. You're never truly dead, Suezo. You're never truly dead.
You know,
Yeah, a piece of you will always be with me. Right in this Music Select option.
Oh my god. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm not even gonna put the hole in the ground. I'm just gonna make a pile on the ground instead. There you go. Oh, that's so terrible.
yeah, probably almost a good thing they started making you freeze the monsters.
Okay,
Oh.
you earned this.
Damn, he ate the bone too.
Yup.
What the fuck?
Yup.
He must have been a hungry little gremlin.
So I can't hear the sound effects for it, which is fine. Did he at least chew it, or did it just disappear?
He chewed it.
Okay, I'm about to say like.
Yep, nope,
Jesus
I
Christ.
heard him scarfing it and everything. Okay, let's see what we can get at the item shop
Oh,
straight off
shit.
the break.
We have,
Hey, Vic.
we have a Vic.
Awesome!
I just crawled out of the bed. I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude. We just beat our first grade E official tournament.
And we had some technical difficulties earlier through some Wi-Fi restraints.
And my back's giving me a hard time.
So,
There we go.
You're good.
You know, we actually did have Fab in here for about 2 minutes, but he was tired, so he went to bed.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let's see here. What do we got? We got shrooms. We got potatoes. We got bananas, which unfortunately do not do what they did in 2.
So you do not like bananas.
Oh, banana.
So you're a bitch that doesn't like bananas.
Oh my god, please don't. Beef, which, like I said, 500 gold. That is outrageous.
I mean, compared to what we have.
Energy bars, which I might start buying a good amount of, 180 gold. Honey drops, 20 gold. Bananas are at 70, the potatoes at 8. 80 gold for a potato. Someone explain this economy. Mushrooms, 60. Screws, 10 gold.
Now are you just buying the individual screw? Is that why it's 10 gold and costs less than the potato?
Based on what I see when I feed it to a monster, I believe so. Like, off the visual cues I have to work with, that is what I believe. Watermelon is sitting at 300 gold each. Mango is 50. 120 for squid. What's this? For toys, we got a yarn ball at 50 gold. And a junk toy at 30. And I think I just heard Pandora out there. Could you check the door?
No, Pandora's inside.
She is?
Yeah, she's
Oh, then I'm just tripping. Okay.
This truly is just Child Garden 2.0. I'm looking at the toys and the fucking fruit. The pears don't look like pears. They look impaired. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Impaired. Honey drops, gold, energy bars. Are you just buying these? Oh my god, I just noticed your numbers just going to down.
10 should be good to start things off.
Okay. Most monsters like squid. You don't even bother cooking the squid. It's just, you just give them fucking dead squid. Here you go.
Well, I mean...
Nothing wrong with raw calamari.
That thing needs to be sterilized and washed.
The ink sac removed at least.
Yeah, see? Oh, okay. Fair. What?
And its beak.
Did the item shop lady just follow you?
Yes! Look, we don't talk shit about don't ask questions.
Yeah, no.
Don't ask no fucking questions.
You know what's gonna be funny if she's here to tell you she's got a discount on all her stuff today.
No.
Look, we do not look. There's a special she has that we don't want no part of.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, don't. When everything is free special.
But okay, let's just go through this conversation. Maybe we'll get the maybe we'll get the image and we can continue from there. Hello there. Hey Yuri, what brings you by? Well, actually, there's someone I want to introduce to you. He's right over here. Hello? I think that he was a mistranslation.
We're gonna find out.
My name's Talt. I'm a monster veterinarian. I'm traveling around checking the health of monsters.
Okay.
Oh, nice to meet you. Talt came all the way here from a faraway island of Age.
Nope.
He's traveling the world for the sake of monsters everywhere. All around the world? That's crazy. Please, it's not that big of a deal. Oops, I'm sorry. I interrupted your monster caretaking. No, it's cool.
What the fuck does she do?
We're small time. Who?
Rio.
She's the new assistant.
What has she done?
So far? Not much.
Okay, I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be fair, being able to talk to Garu, I assume she did something to help making that past week easy with him.
Okay. Yeah, Garu, what do you need? Man, I need some drugs, man.
Okay, I need you to stop with that because we did just leave a shop that sold mushrooms.
Some drugs, man.
See, given that the item shop lady's right there.
Okay, Garu, what do we need to make sure that you're comfortable? Man,
well then, I'll be heading to the other ranches. Goodbye then. If you're ever in the neighborhood again, please feel free to stop by. Rio, shut the fuck up. That is the inspector.
We doing things by the book.
You shut up too.
Oh my god.
Okay, come on. But yeah, bye. Get the fuck out of here. Don't hit you on the way out.
I can sense his love for monsters.
And yes, it was a mistranslation.
Oh, it is a mistranslation?
So there are other people in the world like Dreaxzyl, aren't there? I hope not. I hope not.
Well, you know, she did say he has a love for monsters.
Ah. This ranch is just like I expected it would be.
Oh my god.
Hey, anyone home?
Oh, see, his name is Pollock. You gotta give an Eggman impression.
I don't have a good Eggman impression. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I've tried. I considered it. I tried.
His name is Pollock. It's so perfect. I'm not gonna try it.
That's what I thought.
I mean, I could try. Hold on.
Anyway, I'm the breeder at this ranch. Who are you?
Excuse me. I'm Pollock. I'm a training gadget peddler.
Peddler.
I said peddler.
Training gadgets.
I saw your battle in the competition the other day. I guess you're not using training gadgets. I could tell.
Now hold on just a minute here. What the heck's a training gadget?
You don't want to know. Oh, sorry, Charlie. Wait, what? Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, that is what he said.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. Yes, I'll start there. Oh, training gadgets are gadgets that are used for training. In other words, they're machines that boost the effects of training. Everybody uses them.
Not for nothing, then, why ain't I heard of these things yet?
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
I went to a school for this shit.
You have potential. Why
You did get
don't you try? Why don't you try using a training gadget
Hold
on your
on.
ranch?
I'm a Robotnik from the Bronx, is what Duo said.
What did he say?
He said, I'm a Robotnik from the Bronx with how you're doing.
Oh, well, fuck you. Oh, I can't. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You'll soon be seeing even better results. Well, I'll come again later. Bye. Well, I butchered that idea. Oh my god! Every time I see this fucking tree.
Using machines for training. What do you think, Rio? Training gadgets run off a Geonyte. That's the energy of the earth found in spirit trees. We basically be using Makruji's blood. Or, sorry, Makruji, I mean. Don't worry, I'm into that shit.
Oh my god. Now you got him sounding like Eeyore? Not fucking Eeyore.
I'm still experimenting with voices on these characters.
I'm old enough to say plenty
You have
of extra
no, sorry.
Geonytes.
I've suffered this silent eternity long enough. I've saved up all the Geonyte you need.
Oh boy. So we went from fucking Big the Cat, Big the fucking cat, to Eeyore. Okay.
Makruji, don't overexert yourself, okay? It's decided then. We'll start using training gadgets
I
at a
love
ranch.
how unfucking caring your character is. He's like, okay, shit, I don't give a fuck.
Don't worry. You can power the first few off of my next tier.
Don't worry. You can. In fact, Rio, can you pull off one of my twigs so I can smoke it?
Fuck. My nose.
I need some backwoods.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing. Nope. Well, hello. Been doing well? Have you decided to try using training gadgets?
Yeah, sure. How much for your BDSM equipment?
You really ought to give them a try. Feel free to look over at them. To take a look at them, yeah. What will you do?
I'll buy one of each.
Oh, you got a sandbag? Buy this gadget? Yes. Thank you very much. Customize immediately. Anything else? Books? You want to fucking read? That's not a gadget.
Which are the books for you?
Here's what I want to know, though.
The fucking book.
Customize immediately? No. But here's what I want to know. I get the concept of the Spirit Tree Geonyte being necessary to run training gadgets. Cool.
Oh, we gotta
apparently, Duo claims that the book is dueling magazine.
Dueling magazines. goddamn 5Ds dueling magazines. That's the best
Fuck
way to
that
learn
dub,
how-
but that was the best Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as actually
That was probably
enjoying
the
an anime.
greatest fucking dub line of existence in Yu-Gi-Oh!
But anyway,
fuck you doing up there?
Geonyte.
Okay.
but no, here's what I don't get.
Okay.
Why do you need like?
Oh,
what's
it's so expensive.
what's the Geonyte running? The light bulb?
Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
It's a book for crying out loud. But anyway,
Maybe the rays from the light.
He just
make them
used
smarter.
it to make it.
Maybe they can use the light to translate
I'll
human
buy a
speech.
target,
How do what
a
what do monsters
trampoline.
read? What language do they read?
It's just a
That's a funky trampoline.
I didn't see it. Look, this guy has Andy's wrench from Advance Wars. Okay, look how big that bitch is.
Wait. Okay, no, I'm just maxed out with this. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, shit.
Wait, so all of these are level 2 training objects. Do they level up?
I'm going to have to... Wait. I'm going to have to buy the other one later then.
Okay. Yeah, after, you know... Oh, what's going on here? What are we doing?
You know, that
Placing?
that might explain it, considering some of the size requirements for that stuff.
Oh, all right. You know what? I thought this farm was bigger.
Oh, I am so glad I didn't just leave his, okay. List.
delete your house, become a hobo.
This is tempting, but then I only have 2 slots left.
Can you expand your ranch?
Eventually. There will be 2 expansions on the ranch throughout this playthrough.
Oh my god. This is a small ass piece of ranch. Okay. How big is the book? Oh, okay. I thought. Yeah. Oh, it's we got a little bit of something for everybody, except the trampoline, because it's too fucking.
Yeah. That's gonna have to
Strength
do for
into-
now.
I'm guessing speed.
That's a trampoline.
It's fine. I'll be able to work with more later.
Mm.
And in the very near future.
See you again.
I just need to remember that I have to get the defense one.
Okay.
So
it's lively. It's not.
let's
fucking
see
around and
here.
finding out. It seems to be pretty good.
Schedule. You have...
Wait, what's balance?
That's life.
Okay.
But, let's see here.
Your life is doing pretty good.
I
pretty good.
actually want to see what, I have him set for...
Oh, so they do level up. Do the training regiments level up too?
Yeah, I technically shouldn't be doing this till he hits the next stage of his life,
Okay.
but I want to see if that's going to be enough to get him up to that next level right before that tournament.
Okay. It's just gonna be too. Well, he said that your training was too light. Yeah. See. Good shit.
Bet!
He better not complain about it neither. Oh yeah, man, this training is too easy. Yeah, that's too easy. You push him a little bit. Bitch, fuck wrong with you? I'm telling Rio. Yo,
Yo, why the...
Rio like, yo, that motherfucker said you doing too much. So he gonna smack the shit. He gonna smack the eyebrows off your head.
If I ever see less than a 6, are you damn right?
Oh my god. Oh no, that's what Garu said he's gonna do to you. You doing too much. He already told. He done told Rio.
Garu seems to be a little worried about something.
Wow.
I wonder what's wrong. Hey, Caesar, your time is perfect. What's going on here? Oh, hello, Dreaxzyl. I think I may know what's wrong. You see, for Garu, this ranch is a home, with Dreaxyl's the father and Rio's the mother. Old man, stop trying to hook me up with your daughter. This is getting weird.
He's excessive, dog.
Actually, no, it got weird when you had me wake up next to her, but this is getting monotonous.
Yeah, you know, look how she's looking at you, dog. Look how she's looking at you like, Why does motherfucker say that? What the?
And, well, Garu may need some friends. Because you two are boring as rocks.
Pretty
So
much.
you're going to get your ranch upgrade.
Oh, I get it. I like school. Yeah.
But it would have sucked without people to talk with. So, we have to get more monsters. I'm down.
Well, here's the question: since you got kicked out, how come none of those friends came to help you when you got kicked out?
Shut up.
That's a wow. Wow, that's a valid fucking question.
It is. It really is. But that will be explored later.
You had no friends.
We might have to expand the hut. Things might get more exciting around here. It should be fun.
I'm sure he was doing some illegal.
Oh, but with more monsters, you're gonna have to expand the ranch itself.
Oh.
How about this? I'll ask a carpenter friend of mine. He should be able to get working on it right away. A carpenter? But we don't have that much money. Yeah, we've literally only won like 4 tournaments, and I just spent a good chunk of that money on these gadgets and food.
Yeah.
Oh, could you stop acting like I'm a stranger? I know this will put a smile on your face, and to me that's worth more than anything in the world.
Ah, so the first
Father,
one's free.
thank you. Well then, it's settled. Leave the rest to me. Ciao.
Wait, are they actually free, or do they, or is it the first one's free?
The expansions are free. You just have to reach certain milestones in the story.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
because I know the other games you have to reach a certain rank and then fork or have the money at a specific time.
Hey, okay.
Hey there, partner. Is Dreaxzyl home?
I'm liking this girl.
Yeah. Who are you? I'm the one who's gonna smack you upside the head with this hammer if I don't get my money
Oh
when
my
I'm done.
god, damn! I'm the carpenter.
Oh.
Caesar told me to
Oh, me?
we needed to
Name's
build-
you. I'm the carpenter that sees your hide.
I specialize in coffins.
You're the carpenter? You betcha I am.
Coffins?
Now don't you worry about a thing. You leave it all to old you.
Oh my god. She's like, yeah.
Okay, we got us a ranch, a hut, and a rickety house. You been living in this shack?
That's fucked up.
Okay.
I mean, to be
Okay,
fair,
we'll have
you
a
are
brand new
almost
ranch in a
reported, so-
week. Thanks.
Yeah.
You're gonna build a place in a week? I don't like the sounds of the structural integrity. You shut the hell up or I will smack you with this hammer.
Yeah, I'd probably say, yeah.
I mean, it's better than Monster Rancher 2. It's like, all right, go hang out somewhere else for like a couple hours and come back,
Hold
and
on.
he's built an entirely new house or a barn, like in a couple hours.
Hold on. That's not the monster's house. That's your fucking house?
The one on the right is the monster. The blue one is mine.
The shack.
Nope, nope.
Yes. That's what
This
that
is mine.
That tiny ass piece of shit wouldn't fit my lawnmower.
Yeah, that's
And
where
this is where Garu's been staying.
His house looks bigger than yours.
It is.
it's supposed to be.
To be fair, the player could have at any point till now swapped out Garu for something much bigger.
Oh, okay. So he just living large, living so.
Yeah,
large.
because that was the barn upgrades in the older games. Is that you actually have to get a bigger barn to actually hold your bigger monsters. So you couldn't even get Golem early game because your ranch is too small, or your barn's too small.
Of course, this motherfucker hates energy bars.
So what are you gonna do? So when he gets another monster, can they stay in the same barn, or do he have to get a bigger one?
No,
It's about to get bigger.
Okay.
It'll be able to hold 3 monsters.
Oh, okay, so that's how that works.
Yeah, Monster Hunter.
I don't know why the house has... Oh, wait, no, right. The house has to get bigger because then it can hold more training gadgets.
Giggity.
Gadgets and items, right?
No, just gadgets.
No.
I hold the items.
And inventory in general, I guess.
Okay, Garu. First D rank competition, and if you win, you replace that squid you just ate.
Okay, he likes the squid.
And
You gotta work off that squid that you just ate, Garu.
all right, the Halberd Cup. Halberd. Sorry,
Halberd.
let's go.
That font is trifling. I thought habanero too.
Yeah.
But that font.
I might just be hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Halberd Cup. Who will arise victorious? There can only be one. Let's go!
You know, at least this guy's consistent.
Oh, hey, look,
I'm just surprised.
Garu.
Holy shit!
Oh no!
Oh.
I need the side by side. Obviously, I'm not quitting the first match, but I need the.
Oh.
That thing
yeah,
looks like the
that's some
bunny
species
from
plus
hell.
golem.
That's a spawn fucking bunny,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, that is it. Huh?
It's a hair golem.
No, hold up. He's right. That is the same hue they use for Spawn's eyes.
Spawn fucking golem.
Yeah, no, he's right on the money with that.
Oh my god, where's Keith Davis?
Keith David.
Sucker's got a lot of life too.
You got a lot of nerve coming to this round.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore Keith David's voice work. Okay. My power should be able to counter off that defense. I've got him on the maneuverability.
His hands literally don't unbald. It's just rock hands. He's gonna fuck you up. He's literally created the punch. Like.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Oh shit.
Woo!
Woo!
And now you acting bullish? That's some bullshit. Damn. Okay. Can we do it again? That should be KO.
Garu hits
No.
hard.
Get a little loud.
You said what happened?
Get that
Probably
thing
need quieten that a little bit.
out
No,
of
you're fine,
here.
you're fine. Oh, you're talking about in your house.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I get to fight a Naga!
Oh, Naga?
A Naga.
A Naga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you said those were
It's a pure breed.
attacking fast.
Yeah, their whole thing is just hit hard, hit fast, do not stop.
Hit hard, hit fast, eat ass. Just do it.
Okay.
Is it bad that I hear that?
Oh my
I
god.
think of a really cursed meme I seen of Sonic Adventure, and it just says.
I'm not gonna lie.
Live fast, eat ass.
Yeah, absolute.
Yeah, Letta has that
Letta
on
has
a
the
sticker on
sticker.
his laptop.
It's an actual hedgehog that's colored like Sonic, wearing Sonic shoes, and it just says "Live fast, eat ass."
Yeah, it actually, to my defying all explanation and possibly God, left my sister speechless earlier today.
I love how you said that's a Naga.
Naga, yes.
A Naga. It looks like it's like a Mortal Kombat stance, motherfucker. Look at it. It's like it's ready.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would enjoy raising one of these.
It's about to finish you, dog. Oh, and both got bullish. Okay.
Shit.
Damn. Oh. that's
Okay.
bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's slithering. It's slithering. Woo! Good dodge. Damn.
Okay, this is going bad fast.
Oh yeah, it's going real bad.
Okay.
I just have to go for chip damage.
Now I have to ask: is the more guts that you have also reflect your?
You want tornado?
Oh no, your
Woo!
Does it affect your accuracy? The more guts
Yes.
you have?
22.
That's good.
Might go for physical attack. Come on.
Big guts damage.
Yes.
Okay. Final Guts is a thing. I'm not counting any victory till I see the KO pop up. But yeah,
We
Naga is
are
a
champions
very powerful
of the
combat.
world.
I believe in almost every Monster Rancher game, when you get access to read data on it, it even specifies how the thing is built for and loves to battle.
Oh.
Thank you for the seal of approval, Duo. I appreciate.
So you basically can make a very, very aggressive fucking...
Yeah, you
monster.
understand now why I was a little worried when I saw that Duckin had a Naga subtype.
Gotcha. Okay.
The winner of this terrific battle, and yes it was for once, is Garu. Congratulations. But yeah, D rank. The enemies are actually a threat who can bite back now.
Oh yeah.
Woo! 3 fame or 4 fame.
4 fame. You got more fame at the earlier levels. They gave you like +6 before.
I'm pretty sure it caps.
Oh, okay.
Alright, boys, that'll do it. What do you think? Gives you a lot of space, huh? Wow, you're just my age, but you direct all these adults like a true leader. Yeah, she's cool.
She has a crew.
Aw, give me a break. I'm just doing my job.
She got that hammer. You better do that fucking job.
Yo, I'm gonna do more if Cece doesn't pay up.
Ooh.
You were the collateral.
The foundation
what?
of your house is about to be made with Caesar's legs.
Now 3 monsters can live in the hut and you can store more gadgets in the house. So where would you like to put the house and hut? I'll place it wherever you like.
Damn.
Okay, that's a pretty beefy hut.
You gotta rearrange everything now.
What the fuck? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah.
So wait, they make you upgrade the place immediately after you buy a bunch of you buy your gadgets.
Yes.
And then he's gonna come right back, and then I'm get to buy more. So that's why I wasn't tripping too much about the losing on the defense one. I just had to remember that I gotta buy that defense one.
Well, I mean, at least your house is looking a little bit less like a shack.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, we have enough for the what was that? What is that? Trampoline? That's not trampoline. What is that? It's taking up 6 squares.
That's the shoot thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw rocks at it and increase your accuracy, which back in the day it was skill.
I mean, it still takes skill, but yeah, no.
This will do for now.
Means it was more than just accuracy back in
Thanks,
the day.
you.
Even...
We can raise friends for
No, I got
Garu
it, I got it.
as soon as I get my hands on a saucer stone. No problem at all, buddy. If you outgrow this hut, give me a holler anytime.
Mm.
But next time I'll charge the regular rate. See you later.
Dang, why you gotta scowl when you say that?
Bye. Dreaxzyl, if we work hard, we can call you back. Yeah, if we work hard, you think I'm gonna pay for that by myself? You crazy.
What you really mean is if Garu works hard, Garu needs to work hard as fuck.
Alright, let's see here.
What's the calendar looking like?
Yeah, I'm checking out. Okay, we
got
a
time.
Yeah, we can
Build up stuff. We can make sure you set. You told me you can give him a squid.
thing is though, he doesn't really need it.
Oh, okay.
In fact, he's getting a little lax on the focus.
Okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about it?
Let's see here. First, let's take another look. Let's review his stats. I definitely want to raise accuracy right now. So.
Yes. That shit got too close because the accuracy was. Like,
Yeah.
my God. Ooh. And the gadgets may help him level up faster. Oh,
Well,
it's just-
technically, I'm probably not supposed to have a monster in its child years working with those,
How
but
can you tell he's in the child years?
because he hasn't gained a life stage yet.
I don't know. Okay, so I guess we'll learn about that as we go.
Yeah.
But Garu's Kazuya looking ass is a special case. His daddy threw him off of a mountain too.
Okay.
You can extend Garu's lifespan by making him stay alive for like 6 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I wish I could do that in this game.
Oh, I remember I used to cheat with the child garden when there was time for them to die.
Okay. My birthday, and apparently shit goes crazy.
What?
Yeah, 4th week of August.
Oh, okay.
Dreaxzyl, wake up. Something's happened. Can I get my coffee first? Can it wait till, like, I don't know,
Uh-oh, she about to get mad.
Garu's run away.
40 after 10? I don't know. Change your pants. Please. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. I guess I'm on. E for everyone, everyone.
E for...
You just found this. How do you just find this?
I got you a better one. So she just found this. Keep in mind, this is on our land. This is literally like a stone. Like, I could probably throw one of those stones from the target, from the fence, and hit this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, your fence is right there. How did you just notice?
No. Like, just keep in mind that we should have been able to find it first, right?
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Was this giant cave here before? No, I've never seen it before, and I'm pretty sure I'd have noticed by now. I've been coming here a lot longer than you. And I feel some strange power. It's like it's beckoning us. Beckoning us?
In your backyard.
What's wrong with... Okay, yeah. The main character's on crack.
Cool. Let's take the monsters and investigate.
Dreaxzyl, yeah, Dreaxzyl on crack, dog. What the fuck? Oh,
what's a cave?
Robotnik.
What's a cave doing here? I'll have to investigate. Sir, who are you? What the fuck are you doing on our land?
Like, seriously.
Who keeps inviting these people to my house?
I know, right?
Wow, this is an interesting farm here.
Excuse me.
Wait, peasants.
Oh, me? I'm in charge of investigating these parts. Call me, Mr. K. How about you kids? Are you in charge of an investigation of this cave too? Yes, that's... Yeah, sure. That's one way of putting it. Kind of part of why we're here. Oh, well that's just splendid. But you know, I'm a bit worried for you. You look skinny. Have you been eating?
Whoa.
Anyway, this place is crawling with strange monsters, you know? And you don't seem to have enough meat on those legs to run away from becoming a snack. Oh, I have an idea. Let the adventure of Mr. K tell you the ins and outs of exploring. Finish all your preparations by the weekend.
You can tell I'm an explorer because you can see my mustache moves whenever I smile.
Right? It does the whole fucking frame of animation when he's...
Oh, and, if you tell Miss Frizzle I'm stepping on her turf, I'll shoot you.
Oh, shit.
Field trip, kids!
I'll put
now remember,
carpenter in the box.
Next weekend, in front of this cave. Don't forget, you're not going to forget.
First of all, he's not wearing a lab coat. He's wearing the stranger danger coat that you see on the fucking signs. Like,
I thought he was wearing a straight jacket.
Yeah, oh my god, not a straight
I thought
jacket.
it was more akin to a, in all seriousness, like, no jokes, I thought it was more akin to a, safari gear.
I
think that's what you're going for, but considering you can't see anything about it looks
it's because it's cut off. It's like, you're just left.
Okay, he's gone. That was a strange moment. Did he just threaten us with a gun? Yeah, but outside of that, he seems like a nice guy, and it might be fun to go exploring the cave with the stranger. But stop talking, please.
Like
many people go into caves and they don't come back.
Exactly. Okay, let me just make sure.
I've got to bugger off, so I'll catch you guys later.
Later, dude.
Alright, cool beans, man. Thanks for hanging with us, Torch.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'm actually probably going to pop over to the other chat and talk to your brother for about 5 minutes before I go to bed.
Alright.
Alright, peace in the Middle East.
So,
See ya.
luckily we don't have to worry about anyone in E rank having a tournament this weekend. That's convenient, because they would have been forced to miss it. But if I'm going into a forced adventure, nothing I can do about it whatsoever. We're resting this week. I cannot have that tiredness on there.
Yeah, no, you get slouchy and lazy, and next thing you know, somebody hitting you with a haymaker, you're trying to fight for your life.
Hey, that actually boosted his focus.
Oh, it's random things can do it. You don't know what will trigger that part. Well, carrots are good for your eyesight, right?
You get a carrot.
Carrot's bigger than he is.
It
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
Wonder it's worth like $80.
Oh
He
my
barely
God,
had-
He's fucking dead. Look at him.
He barely had to eat it all, but it can actually hurt the Bonnie if you praise them when they do nothing. Like, they'll get a little spoiled. But I still won't need to do something, or I don't raise bonding at all, and like, yeah.
That's a catch-22, huh?
Yeah, so it's like, okay, you won this carrot off of a promotion exam. It's not that filling anyway, but you don't have much to fill. Like, if this ain't the time...
So what, you could always alternate between it, right? Like, work one day, and then praise the next?
Yes, many beginners do work, rest, work, rest, work, rest. But tournaments can throw a wrench in that, so I try to like make my decisions week by week.
Okay.
Wow, the weekend is here, and I assume you're fully prepared, because I've got extra shells. Let's go off. Mr. K, the adventure will be your guide on this fabulous expedition. As you step in front of me. Go on, get...
Oh, he's got gloves on. The Xbox was covering it.
Well, yeah, can't have my fingerprints on the gun.
Oh, I can't have my fingerprints on anything. Mr. X was never here. First of all, you should have guessed that my name was Mr. X. That I don't want to. Yeah, that's so inconspicuous. What?
All right, I have 433 energy. So here's how this works. I just selected that monster, and I got an energy amount. I'll go with his dialogue in a minute after I explain this. So, that energy starts depleting as I move.
Okay.
Basically, think of it like, you remember how in the Safari Zone, in the original Pokemon games, you only had like, what was it, 300 or 500 steps you could take?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, think of that 433 energy I have as the same deal.
Okay.
Now, the energy I get, and keep in mind, I can bring up to 3 monsters with me in an adventure. It is relative to the total of each of those monsters' stats all combined together.
Gotcha.
Which is much better than 2, where you're running around and it's only based off of your life.
Yeah, which is also why this is going to be a royal pain in the ass until I get my hands on a Saucer Stone in here.
Oh, because the game only really gets easier when you have more people. And just basing it off of one monster
is a madman's job. But this was also, like, more than one monster doing an actual, like, dungeon adventure as opposed to...
But isn't that why they made Garu kind of, like, busted anyway? To give you, like, the first experience so it wouldn't be, like, super...
Yeah, like, you get a decent start, but not so much higher scale that, like you saw, with I entered my first D-rank tournament, and that Naga almost whooped my ass.
So we probably gonna have to wait and see, but you're probably gonna get your first, what you call it, Sulfur Stone or whatever?
Saucer Stone. I wouldn't bet on it on this first adventure, but maybe the next one or two if I'm lucky.
Okay.
I'm fighting RNG right now to get our next breeder in as I'm in for playing.
He's talking about movement and shit, but can you enter these things once a week or?
Yes, you can enter any weekend really if you want to.
Okay.
It's just that it's a very big drain on your monster's
I was about to ask that.
The energy.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, not in this game. But he's actually about to explain that. Well, let's start with the basics. Left analog stick movement. You move the camera with the right analog stick. First, try going to that treasure chest ahead of you. Come on, start stepping. Click, click.
Gotta check for traps.
I'm not gonna lie. The moment I saw this, I started thinking Die Hat. I was like, oh, it's just.
That is also a series I wish to play through on this channel.
Stay tuned, guys. That's something I can get into because I know about that.
When in front of the chest, press the X button
The
to
X
open
button?
it.
No fucking the X button. Ah, you pushed the wrong one. Pulls out the gas. Like, whoa,
Received
whoa.
silver coin.
What are we gonna do with that?
Well, okay, so that is a treasure item. I can do 2 things with it, actually. When I interact with monsters like Garu, I can give him the item as a present, and that will actually do things like raise bonding, lower stress, basically just make working with him a lot more amiable. Alternatively, a silver coin sells for a pretty penny.
Well, what the fuck are the monsters going to do with a silver coin? Is he
thought
going to go
that-
to the store? Is he going to go to the store and spend shit? Are monsters even allowed to go to the store?
Chronic, stop there, because we really don't want to get the answers to similar questions about your retainers in Final Fantasy XIV.
What? What?
I'm pretty sure we don't want to cross that line, so let's stop while we're ahead.
What is he talking about?
Oh, I thought you used your retainers in 14.
No.
Oh. Never mind then.
I haven't, I haven't set them up to do anything.
Yeah, I literally do everything.
Well, this silver coin is yours now. Keep it safe. That way, if you die from a random monster attack, I can loot it off your corpse.
I can mark you X off my list.
Sometimes chests are hidden. When you get near a suspicious location, the cursor appears. So they're not really that well hidden.
Clearly.
GU or the older dialects? I am thinking of doing both. Now, whether they're right back to back to each other or a game or two in between the series, stuff for me to think over while I'm doing this playthrough.
What was the question?
GU or the older dot hacks.
Oh, I'm hoping GU, but he's probably going to start with the older guys.
That's it. Now push X button right there, except, joke's on you, kid. Your master can't search that yet.
What?
But move on. You can try it again later after
You
you've
son
gained a
of
few
a
levels.
bitch.
Hey! Click, click. Remember, I'm the one guiding you.
Pretty much. Oh my god. He says that and he just starts fucking.
Now, keep it moving, Sonny. That's right. Through the narrow tunnel.
Oh,
Ah, good. Better you than me.
not a loading screen.
Plants.
Looks like one of those fucking plant heartless from Kingdom Hearts 1. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. Starting
I'd
Garu
love
gets-
to see you try the Tales of series.
We were
That
just talking about that.
we
prior to-
are, yeah. We're talking plans behind the scenes with that series. We will get back to you, Duo, once we have something more concrete.
Thinking about using Parsec, since, you know, most Tales games don't have,
Win battles to raise
Online.
experience points as you level up.
Oh.
New skills, traits, and even items can be obtained. If you lose the battle, though, your experience, skills, and items remain. But you return to the ranch, fatigued. Using quit exploring on the square button menu is the same. What's the list of old stuff you've never played but wanted to try back in the day? I don't really have one because most of the stuff I wanted to try, I played. I'm mostly reliving my childhood with this channel for a while. When you quit exploring, your monster becomes exhausted and its lifespan is shortened. What? You mean we won't live as long? Well, not after I put a bullet on it for chickening out. I mean, no, it's a cruel world. See the gauge on the lower left of the screen? That's the energy gauge. I thought it was on the upper left. I must be tripping up. And it lowers over time. It's essential to exploration. It lowers each time you move, and when it reaches 0, your monster's life lowers. Watch it carefully. Don't fuck up. Okay, but does energy ever rise? No. No, it does not. But while you have energy, the life of the monster that took damage during battle will gradually recover. Yes! Yes, Duo, we have been made aware of Capcom's announcement on, I believe it was Tuesday, about the Battle Network Collection. We had just last week finished our playthrough of Battle Network 1, and because of that announcement, we are playing a bunch of other games. In the meantime, we will continue when that bundle comes out.
I am super fucking excited for that collection. Just going on slight tangent. Like, we've been begging.
Now,
and
there
talking-
is one game that I do plan to play on this channel of that series that will not be in that bundle, but it takes place conveniently between the game I finished and that bundle. It is on the GameCube.
Command Mission?
No, it's called Network Transmission.
Transmission, yes. I'm about to say, yeah, we've been bitching with Comcast, oh my god, Capcom for years to do something with Mega Man and how they would make money if they just ported over the fucking Battle Network series. Like, they're just losing money at this point. And then we bitched enough, and they were like, okay. Because everybody was kind of disappointed about that Mega Man, that Capcom. Hold on, we can have some conversations. Chill.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So it's just part of interacting with the.
No, you right. You're right.
Yeah. So what's he say? That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
I don't know. I think there's a delay, so I'm not entirely sure exactly which comment he's ever responding to.
Then the 2015 release video. Are you talking about? Are you not talking about Legends?
Yeah, I kind of want to Star Force. Okay, so here's the thing, and I was having this conversation with Duo when the announcement came out for the Battle Network one. Star Force is probably on the table, but here's the thing. If the Battle Network collection, which over its life easily garnered more of a fan base, is being marketed as 10 games because of the different versions, but technically it's 6 games. If that doesn't do well financially for Capcom, then I cannot blame them for thinking realistically, what would 3 games with a total of 6 different versions do for them?
I mean, to be fair, Capcom has never really marketed Mega Man games correctly. I mean, I've only ever seen commercials for one Mega Man game, and that was the one for the the collection for the PS2. Mega Man. That was like the only commercial I've ever seen for Mega Man.
Yeah, no, you're right on that, because I remember I didn't even know there was a second Legends game.
Yeah, I can't get mad at that much game with. So run too much, and our exploring will be cut short. Every floor has a staircase to the next floor. If you make it there, you can return to your ranch without taking heavy damage, or go to the next floor, if you're lucky.
As long as the damn game has multiplayer, that's all I care about.
It would have been nice, but definitely value. This is an important choice. I suggest not getting too greedy in this respect. And until I get more than one monster, you are absolutely right, sir.
Absolutely.
I guess that's all I have to tell you. The rest is up to you. Well, do your best. And just forget the fact that I'm pointing this at your back.
Absolutely. Oh, keep in mind, so if you don't know, because of Capcom's neglect for Mega Man, the fans have actually made their own Battle Network that I've just started playing recently called Mega Man Battle Network Chronos X, which takes place after the 6 games and has multiplayer and all that, and net battles and all that shit. It's pretty dope. It's in that demo 5 right now. I'm pretty sure Drex is gonna play it once he gets through the series. Probably.
Oh, like we're talking about a bunch of plans for the game launch. Like, hands down, we have enough plans to easily keep this channel busy for 2 to 3 years.
Oh, you know what we could play in the meantime? Remember that game that we both bought that was inspired by Mega Man?
Oh,
Battle Network?
Didn't it have a sequel too?
No, it had DLC. That was
that's what that was.
What the fuck's the name of that game? If you're a fan of the Battle Network series and you don't know about this game already, it's a grid-based battle game. Let me pull it up on my laptop.
Let's see here. Okay, there it is. The staircase to the next floor. Really?
Not before you battle something.
Medillo! Oh, fun!
Catch it!
Wrong game.
Damn it!
Oh, shh.
Murderous wife and children.
What the f-
It looks so slow.
It's the only option you have is to fight it, so...
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh, okay. It's slow until it's time to move.
Yeah,
57.
Are you? You said gunbolt? Oh.
Azure Strike Gunvolt.
Letta plays that. I haven't played it, but it's a spiritual successor to Mega Man Zero, and he sings its praises all the time. Oh, I hear him in the background. What was that? I hear the faint words of a bitch. Okay, he's probably asleep.
Do I want to try regaining the HP, go to the ranch, or go full?
Oh, you don't even heal your HP?
If I move around, yes, but then I also take the gamble of more encounters that could lower it again.
What will you do?
I'm about to see if going to another floor does not heal you up. Fuck. I'm in danger like shit.
I mean, it's color print, or how bad can it be? See?
Okay.
It's called
Obtain.
One Step from Eden.
Rose perfume. Awesome.
The spiritual successor to Battle Network is
yeah.
called One Step to Eden.
Yeah, Duo. That was the game he was talking about a second. Really?
It's kind of like a rogue. It's a roguelike Battle Network game that has multiplayer.
No.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
Backslash! Wow slash! Wow.
Whew.
I mean, you don't have to be too worried about these fucking monsters. They're
Dude,
rank E.
I still have not gained my HP back.
But they're rank E. They can't do no damage to you.
Yeah, they can't. Rank E's what did that.
Huh? Oh, rank E fucked them up. Okay.
Obtained Nunchuck.
Oh, he just said one step to eat it. He literally
Yes.
said
yes,
it at the same time we said it. I was just acknowledging it. You didn't acknowledge it. I was acknowledging it.
Yeah, I told you he did. But yeah, speaking of not even being acknowledged, like, wow. Okay, we got our first adventure level on Garu, who
And we
obtained...
got King's Fist.
Yep. Let's see here.
You can equip it now?
That's not a technique.
Oh.
But that is how you gain techniques in this game. You gain adventure level. It is, however, increases the moves of power that use fists. Okay, let's just review our... Alright, so Wild Slash. This is probably a claw technique, which is good.
Okay.
Which is fine because we were already benefiting from Sonic Nail.
Shit, Eden is in hardcore.
Well, dang, can I sneeze without one of these things showing up? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that face was kind of funny to watch. It was like a dog sticking its head out the window. This is the RNG with the battles that I remember as a child.
You had battles in your expeditions?
Well, to be fair, this was the second game. Ah! I need to get out of here. I need to fucking book it. I need to stop running into these Zans.
Wait, what
Is
about
Garu like
what
eating
your...
the bats that are swarming him? Is that how he's healing?
What about your what do you call it? You said the energy that you have shouldn't you be running out by now?
Oh, far from it.
Oh.
It's not the energy, it's his health.
Yeah, and fought another Zan, and it, just like the last one, did a good chunk. I do not think I can survive another hit from one of those things. Unfortunately,
well, get the fuck out. Can you just? There's no escape rope, or
I have to find the exit to the floor. But first, I do kind of need this.
What's that? Looks special.
Life
Nice
tablet. And possibly my salvation. Totally off topic, I loved Crystal Conflict. I will grind every season. Only complaint was not being able to queue with friends. Yeah, I've heard that a lot from the FC.
Conflict? What's that?
Crystalline Conflict, the new PvP option in 14.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What's this? Something strange is inside. A stone tablet. Seems very old. I haven't tried Conflict yet, dude. The writing seems to explain something, almost like a blueprint. You're right. That's really.
Who's joined us?
It's me. Goodbye.
Oh, Letta's joined us.
But why do I have the feeling that I've seen this before? Wait, seriously? I suppose it's nothing? Anyway, we found something really cool. That's enough exploring for now. Yes, yes it is. Please, get me out of here!
She's a bit of an airhead, isn't she?
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
Failure. Oh. Hello. I invited myself over. Yes, yes, you were out and about.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What's that stone you have there? Let me have a look.
This? I found it in a cave. Do you know anything about it?
This design, these joints, it looks like a blueprint. Looks like a blueprint for a training gadget. Wow. Wait a minute. Does this mean that people from ages past use training gadgets too? If that's the case, then this is a real discovery.
See, come to find out instead that that this stone tablet has just random pictures drawn on it, and it just inspires him to make new ones.
You know,
If it wasn't for the fact that Rio recognizes it, I would be down for that theory, but it's already kind of been disproven before we got to this point.
I'm like, look, yeah.
You gotta find out.
Could I ask you a favor, Dreaxzyl? Could I borrow this from you?
No.
Sure, whatever. It's kind of heavy.
I want to try recreating the ancient training gadget described in these blueprints.
And I'm still going to charge you for it.
I'm fucking dead.
He's not wrong. Sure, go right ahead. Oh, I'll go exploring again. I'll look for more.
Oh, excellent. I'll give you the training gadget as soon as it's done. For a fee. A chance to recreate a training gadget with my very own hands. Ooh, it's just exciting. Yeah. I've got to get started right away. Bye then.
Pog looks happy. We've got to go exploring again.
Get a load of this.
God damn it!
He comes back with the fucking gadget.
And I'm not gonna lie, that was actually. Let's see here, calendar. Oh, I literally only have enough chances to.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna make him train? So when you have times like this, I guess you gotta look at the stats and his mood and everything.
Yep, I'm really gonna have to I have to work on his strengths.
Okay. Cause I guess you can't really make him perfect. What does that say? It says versus? Versus?
Yeah, that's when he's.
Ah, I see. Having him rest before a big tournament does sound interesting.
Okay, let's get to work.
Let's get down to business. I did not level up.
82% though is pretty good.
Oh yeah. I'm sure I can do fine if I'm careful with these first 2 tournaments. I'm mostly trying to get my gains before the official that I'm trying to qualify for.
I'm waiting for him to fight something too strong, and you know he's too strong, so you can like give some sort of encouragement and be like, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Here you go. Have some battle cards.
Battle cards.
Here, take these cards. Start an addiction habit.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they were on the top of the list. They every time you interact with a monster and offer them things like food or items, it's actually listed by their preferences.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a lot better than
Yeah, it takes a lot of the guesswork out,
I'm about to say,
which is good considering you can raise up to 5 monsters in this game. Like, you already have enough guesswork to F with here.
there's one less thing they could take out their training manuals that they were trying to make you buy back then.
Yo, I thought I was going to eat those cards.
Yo, I'm dead ass. I thought so too.
That's what they did back in the days. They would eat whatever you gave them.
God.
Here, have this old boot.
Okay, eats the boot. What'd you expect? I'm a monster.
Okay, you're going to be fiddling with the target this week.
He clearly
I
got
want
them cards
perfume.
from Dueling magazines. I'm sorry.
42. You
That's
better
sold.
be worn out, or I swear to...
Nope.
You got me fucked up. You're gonna do that bad... Oh, that destroyed his focus. Oh, that's not good at all.
Yep, well, what you do now?
We might be in trouble for this upcoming tournament.
It's gonna be interesting. It's the fall time.
Okay, cool. His focus went back up. He calmed down. So, let's get some rest.
And his focus is back to full.
Yes, it is.
We give him that. We give him that squid.
Yep.
You like this little homie? Shit, yes, he do.
There you go, earn another squid for me.
I'm about to say.
Okay, and now he's at lively. Cool. We recovered. Holy shit, that scared me.
Yeah, scolding is hard to recover from if you have to do it.
Well, actually, in this game, if they've earned it, and...
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah,
no,
anything with a 40 or anything lower than a 50 is a safe bet that you can get away with this.
Okay.
Scolding can actually increase the bonding by a point.
Oh, yeah. That's the benefit of it, but at the same time, it stresses your monster out.
Oh, okay.
Well, to be fair, I also gave it battle cards right before that, so they probably preemptively set it at a manageable number.
Okay. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, because your shit was Geonyte fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go to a tournament.
And that squid you just ate, you don't win, you don't eat.
Autumn Wind Cup.
The Autumn Wind Cup!
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Autumn Wind Cup. Who will rise victorious? There can only be one. Now, let the tournament begin.
What's a small tournament?
Oh, boy, it's round robin.
Yep, but it's only 3 opponents. And first is Fiddler.
AKA Fiddlesticks. AKA fuck.
Yo, Photoshop takes forever. Oh,
It's a
God.
fiddle something, alright?
I don't get it.
I'm going to enjoy killing this thing
What the fuck
entirely
is-
too
oh.
much.
Eyebrowless ass motherfucker. This motherfucker.
And it's got a face on its stomach and the end of its tail.
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't see
yeah,
that.
no, this... I'm going to enjoy putting this abomination down.
I'd stop if I did
Yes!
have
Palsy!
an amazing voice acting to keep me going. There's nothing amazing about what the fuck.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
doing.
Yes! Dodged them. Uh-oh. Bullish. Come on.
that move costs 52 guts. Wow.
I mean, it's a
That's
range
a very
attack.
risky move for E rank.
No, that wasn't 52. That was the accuracy that you saw.
No. His skill was 52.
Oh, that must be a finishing move then.
It was a drain skill, so
Yeah, I better start keeping an eye on that on the enemy so I can avoid those ranges.
So, color pine. The fiddler. The fiddler.
Okay, it's a safe bet that T is probably going to be my hard fight.
You think so? I thought it was going to be the fiddler.
Well, I'm looking at Color Pun, who just lost 2 matches back to back. Oh, he quit.
Oh!
Your opponent's like, no.
Crisis averted.
I think T crippled him.
T crippled him. Wow, that came down to time. That was interesting.
Oh, no, it was T who gave up, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Fiddler.
T gave up against me. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Color Pun. Alright, so... Yeah, this is looking... I'm looking at where their life stats are at, and I'm going to have to work on Garu's a little bit.
Oh, that's what that gauge. I'll tell you what their gauge is compared to yours.
To be fair, I assume things with a sub for Color Pandora are going to have higher HP.
Well, okay,
that's
so that's the
Pandora's
first time we're seeing
happening.
that. What's that, Pulsey? What's Pulsey do?
I think it's like Burn. Okay, a perfect tournament. The winner of this terrific battle is Garu. Congratulations.
Congratulations! You know what? At the very least, your character needs to be out there with the fucking monster. They don't have Pokeballs or anything. Where the fuck is the monster at?
Dude,
yeah,
I don't know.
Your monster got the praise in the older games. Why are you getting the praise now?
They had animation budget cut. That's what it is.
Okay.
I mean, the animation back in the day was they would walk forward and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yaku.
You get one more chance with this target, Garu. Don't fuck up. I can live with 71 and reaching level 10.
Did I do good? Did I do good? Still scolds him.
So the training gadgets do apply stress. So here, have a junk toy, and that maxed out focus.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Next week.
One more week. Hello! How are things? Need anything today? Go ahead, take a look around. What will you do? What will you buy? You want this gadget? Thank you. Anyway.
All these funds go into getting that hedgehog.
Customize immediately? Yes. Put my gadgets all over your lawn.
I cannot fit the life blade we just got because there's already 7 out of 7 things on the ranch.
Ah, okay.
Unfortunately, the hut and house count.
Unfortunately, the house has to go. Have to sleep in the same room with the monsters.
Don't think I wouldn't.
Look what I have to sacrifice for you guys. Not monster shit all over my bed.
Okay.
I didn't even want to have to think about monster shit.
Let's see here. Yeah, life and defense could use a bit of a bump.
Okay. Your bonding went down.
It's fine. Yeah.
So the more we train it, the better we can survive in those caves to find more stones so you can get more monsters. Well, to be fair, yeah, because we've been streaming now for a greater part of about 2.5 hours, and we still haven't gotten the second monster yet.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get it till next week, if I'm lucky.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you change focus on the caves instead of the competitions, what would that do?
He's gonna have to, if I recall, when he showed me just a test run.
Wait, he has to change?
Because he can't. He has to. He can't do D rank or can't get past D rank unless he progresses the story.
Oh no, I most certainly can. It's just not easy.
Okay, because was it D or C rank that was locked?
Oh, it's C.
Ah, that's what it was.
D rank, I can still beat TT. I can still do that.
So this game is more, as I can see, is very like story driven, very story. At least in the earliest part.
Yeah, more. Well, the only game to my knowledge that applied more story driving in the franchise than this was 5. The problem was they applied it so much and so poorly that was part of the reason why it's not a very well liked game.
Where did 5 come out on? Was that PS2 as well?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you picked 4 because it was the last one.
No, 4 was actually okay. When my mother first got the PS2, it was for my brother, and at the time my grandmother got me 3 games I could play on it whenever I visited them. This was one of them. This was one of the games I started the PS2 with.
That was very different. Chad, what was your first PS2 game?
I'm pretty sure one of the other one. I think the other 2 were okay, Final Fantasy X, and I forget what the third one was. I'm not sure if it was Kingdom Hearts or something else.
I want to say maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I don't think that's right either. Maybe Tekken. I don't know.
All right, it's another 3-opponent round robin. Let's go. This one's against Rife, a Daytonair.
Thing starts with somersault.
Well, to be fair, probably went on adventures and gained more techniques.
Somersault's a really strong tech for this rank.
Which is why I wanted to end it quickly. Okay, my opponent is Soap.
Didn't we fight Soap before?
You saw me deal with him in a demo play earlier when I was trying to test a few things. Yeah, his life stats pretty up there, but everything else, as long as I'm careful with with placement on ranges, I should have him 8 ways to Sunday.
I can't explain it, but that monster looks like the dog version of Carl. I can't unsee it now. Would you pet us? No, okay. Recovery sheet. Oh, Weezer, stop it.
Yeah.
And he's out of here.
Hold on, what?
See, what you didn't get to see is that they latch
Tekken
onto each
4.
other's tails to attack.
Tekken 4 was your first PS2 game?
And Final Fantasy X, apparently.
That's interesting. Especially since didn't Tekken... No, I'm thinking of Tekken. No,
okay.
Come on, like...
I might have some trouble now. My next opponent is... I don't know how to pronounce it, like Leose or something like that. The point is, it's basically a Loch Ness monster. And its subbreed is this Rhino-type monster, so I've got 2 reasons to believe it can take my fire hits, even though its stats are notably lower than mine.
I think maybe my first PS2 game was NBA Streets. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't really, it's so far back, I don't remember. Yeah, my. Do you remember your first PS2 game?
He says it's been so long, but he thinks it was an RPG.
Yeah, see? It was...
Okay, we've won this tournament.
I have reason to believe that this thing's going to tank all my hits, he says, as he does most of its health in a single shot.
Well, to
Absolutely.
be fair, I didn't hit it with the fire move till the end. It's dry Lapras.
Eight fame.
That's actually not bad at this rank. Okay. Oh! Yeah, no, I can't even enter that tournament because of my breeder rank. So no, I do have to go on more expeditions. Well, crap. But as soon as I get that, Garu is ready. So, let's just spend some time raising up his stats before I go in there. Having everything at least 10 is probably a good idea. Actually, Train with the sandbag. 65's not ideal, but it's not super bad, and it did what I wanted, which was get the level up.
Is he hungry now? Here you go, little buddy.
He didn't need to eat too much, so yeah.
He didn't need to eat too much.
I'm gonna let him rest a bit.
I don't remember. It's kind of fucking me up. I asked the question and then don't even know the answer to the shit myself. Yeah, I want to say it was either NBA Streets Volume 1 or Tekken Tag 2. One or the other was my first PS2 game. Or Tekken Tag, not Tekken Tag 2. Tekken Tag.
Here, have a junk toy.
That's a good question. I don't remember. I think that's PS3. I think Tekken Tag 2 came out. Oh, Tekken 2. That's PS1.
Alright, let's go in.
Tekken 3 was also PS1.
So is there a reason why the bats just kind of swarm?
I do not know. That just happens. It does nothing gameplay-wise. I think that was just for the flavor of the dungeon. But honestly, it was a really stupid and annoying decision on Tecmo's part.
It was for aesthetic. It was to make you feel like you were being chased, but it didn't do shit.
Obtained a junk toy.
Okay. Hi, if we follow you long enough, a mysterious enemy will show up.
There was a rumor about that at one point.
I believe it. I mean, but now we have the internet. Those rumors are all dead and gone now.
Yeah, no, I did check up on that old rumor last week, and yeah, no, it was BS.
It literally serves no purpose. That's so fucking terrible.
Nope, it is just aesthetic.
I mean, playground rumors were interesting. It just sucks that I know with me, there wasn't much where I went to school for stuff like that.
Or rather, atmosphere.
Because yeah, the most that I got was that there was a mechanic where if you put on the fire tunic in Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time while you're already burning, a mask would come out of nowhere and just smack you.
What?
That was the only playground rumor that we had.
If you're on fire and you put on a tunic while you're on fire, a mask will come out of nowhere and just terminal montage slap the shit out you. Okay.
Yeah, because there's only like 2 people who at my school who had an N64, or in my class who had an N64. Everyone else was a Sega or PlayStation kid, including myself.
Yeah, they got away with just saying anything when you. Kids are trifling, man. Couldn't even look this shit up or have a study guide. You just had it like, oh, really? Wow.
Well, this was the last period of time when there was like, you know, as I said, playground rumors.
Yeah. So was the one about this game a playground rumor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Which ultimately turned out to be BS, which, I mean, it makes sense because, honestly, as much as I played this game, growing up, it's like, if I didn't run into that thing yet and it did exist, that is just the hint that I never touch anything with RNG ever.
Right.
I mean, I had something like that. There was a rare monster that I remember finding out about it in one game that I played, and it was a real thing. It's just I never ran into that at all. I think it was kind of like a metal slime, but I never saw it.
I remember a lot of Pokemon rumors like that, where people were talking about different glitches and stuff in the game.
Yeah, and some of those ended up being true.
Yeah, I was say some of those ended up being true. Like I remember someone telling me about the glitch Mewtwo, or the Pokemon that looks like a fucking pixel or a black spot shaped like an L or something. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And how the hell did you do this? And they were like, yeah, man, this is weird, creepy, cursed Pokemon. Da, 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 da. Of course, I didn't believe them.
Then you met the missing number.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, pretty much.
See, on the inverse, I actually had a person who, they cheated to get Celebi in their game, and every time I asked them, they would have a different story for it, how they got it. And,
yeah, now if you're gonna cheat, at least have your, stuff in order.
Yeah,
truck glitch was a hoax, but that stuck with me into adult. Actually,
the truck glitch?
That inspired to a pseudo-truth come Gen 3. When they remade Pokemon Red and, technically Green, into Fire Red and Leaf Green, if you search under the truck in those games, you will find a lava cookie.
If you play the ROM hack for Crystal Clear, they actually added the truck back in.
What?
Yeah, there's a ROM hack for that makes the Pokemon Crystal open world, where there's a truck, and if you push it, you get data for finding Mew, because Mew's a runner in the game.
Oh, okay.
But
isn't Mew a runner in every game?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Mew's not usually in most games.
Yeah. Well, at least not until like special events or something come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think the only game where it was legitimately in the game was Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think you could get it legitly. I think. I could be wrong.
How do you add
There was an event
monsters
associated with it. But yeah, I actually remember hearing this. That's the only way to get... That's one of the rarest Pokemon to get, is a legitimate shiny Mew from those games. Because you had to get a code, and the code was... the Mew was its values was defined the moment you put in the code.
Oh, okay.
And I think it was based... I don't know if it was based off of the code, but you could repeat it over and over and over again on the same thing as an e-reader card. But you would have to get a new card every time that would it would go off.
So what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No.
The values would have to be based. I'm sorry. Yeah, it would have to be based on the card because silver coin, nice. Because values also include IVs, and that would be part of the things defined by that card, but based on your description. Yeah. Which, yeah, IVs also determine shiny.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
With IVs and hidden values, because that was Gen 3.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, a legitimate shiny Mew is really hard to get.
Okay, third floor and no
We're still doing
whammies
good.
so far. Yeah, and when I get past this third floor, I will actually be able to proc the story thing that should get me my oh
shit! You leave, you run.
no. All I can do is just
Pray.
stay down.
Hey, don't say that. Your next encounter is gonna be my homies.
Obtained cave search. Yes.
What does that do?
Mastered
And-
Wild Bite.
Hey, set it with customizing.
So is that new technique?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Not a trade.
It is short range though. But
That's a high crit though.
I guess is that like,
it basically has the same stats as the claw, but yes, a higher crit.
I was gonna say, is that a common trait for anything like close range?
The problem is that it also costs
No.
a lot more guts.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, because varying moves can have varying stats. Like for example, Tiger has all of its int moves have a really high crit, but that doesn't mean that all int moves are high crit.
Gotcha.
It's just that Tigers aren't.
So the character itself is making them high crit.
Well, each monster has their own moveset.
Right.
So, like Garu has his own, Tiger has his own.
Yeah, it's based on main
color
breed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
In some previous titles, like 2, some monsters could get certain techniques based on their sub-breed, but that's not a mechanic in this game.
Yeah. Like for example, you get Pixie, Dragon's Breath.
Okay. This one's a little stronger.
It's a little stronger. Accuracy's pretty much the same. It's just that it costs more guts, so we can't use this frequently.
Yeah. Yeah, the Elementless Wild Slash is still my go-to if I need to get quick chip damages going.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And that's the move that you're going to use if you just want to kill everything.
It's a good finish.
Well,
But yeah,
so far, so
I'll be
good.
happy to show you what Cave Search is. Like, you remember that little hole that I couldn't search before?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now that I have Cave Search, now I can interact with those.
It's like one per hole.
What the? Did he damage himself?
Yes.
How?
Your guard was probably that high. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Got that beautiful 2000.
But, God, I lost my train of thought, actually. Damn. And if I can get the, dig search, then that's 2 kinds of, methods I can use to hunt for, items better and hopefully find a... Okay, that's an Antlion type. I do not want to throw hands with a little hero.
Something good.
White pot.
White pie. We got some pie.
I think I can actually sell that for a good amount. Or, you know, some monsters just bougie and want that stuff.
Man, you gotta have my pot.
Okay, I'm seriously... Like, I need to find the exit soon, because that,
Yeah, that Cypher looking motherfucker.
that
will come back and
energy...
beat your ass.
Well, it's not just that, but I'll look at my energy.
Oh, you're less than half. What happens if you run out of energy?
Here we go.
Oh shit.
I go back to the ranch exhausted, and my monster takes a hit to its life.
Gotcha.
Or lifespan.
Ooh.
This place is kind of strange. Yeah, there's something about it. My old friend, can you hear me? Who the fuck? Much time has passed since your former adventures.
Former.
But it seems the world needs you once again.
Oh, okay.
Who? Hey, Dreaxzyl, please tell me I'm hearing the wind. What are you talking about?
I heard shit.
Like shit. You the one that talked to monsters, and you expect me to hear shit?
Now I am a stone fragment, formed in the lands of Gaia. A Gaia stone, if you will. You will understand all soon enough.
Oh shit.
Rio, you good? Anyway, check out this awesome looking stone. Yeah, I'll take that with me.
Eek! That looks good, bro. Oh.
You know, just the end of days. Okay, that was traumatizing. Hey, Rio, let's go home. Yeah. Just what the fuck was that?
Whew. Hey, Dreaxzyl. Is Dreaxzyl home? Oh.
Oh. Paul, you look awfully excited. What's going on?
Are you training? Are your training yet is working all right?
Yeah, well enough. Well, why wouldn't they be?
Oh, I just kind of set you up. I mean, the so Geonyte Shortage in these areas. Gadgets stopped working on all the ranches, except yours.
A shortage of Geonyte? We seem to be doing fine, at least right now.
Well, thank goodness. Most of the ranches can't train their monsters. Official competitions may be cancelled for the time being.
What? Really? Shoot, at a time when everyone was trying so hard. We were actually just about to go schedule one.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to look into this. Bye-bye, then.
Now that he mentions it, I've noticed my body feeling a bit strange.
Oh, geez, Doc.
But I'm no run-of-the-mill spirit tree. I'm built tough with centuries of depression keeping me hard and sturdy.
I don't know about that, Froggy.
You gonna be okay? I wonder if the training gadgets use too much of the Geonyte. Not exactly. It's like the Geonyte's being sucked out through my roots. Your roots. We can use the cave to check underneath here. Let's do some more explorations. Sounds good. We'll be back soon, Makruji.
Totally not like Granddaddy Mock.
Wow.
We'll just be sure to take care of it, but don't be too fast. I'm kind of into this too.
Make sure you get to the root of this issue.
No, that was bad and you know it.
That was intentionally bad.
Okay. It's been a while. We got to see a little flashback of some kind of horrific event. I think now's good for us to end this week's stream. We'll pick up next week. Hopefully, since we got the cave search, we get a little bit better luck against the RNG and find a saucer stone so we can get another monster, another player calling shots in here.
Yeah. Make sure, if you guys stuck with us to the end, make sure you like, share the video, subscribe, and if you want to see more content, go ahead and give us suggestions in the comments. Much like Duo did. Duo, a lot of the stuff that you were talking about, chances are is going to get played, not in any particular order, but played at some point. And
we have a list.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, in addition to our YouTube and Twitch, we are picking things back up on Facebook and Twitter. So, right here, they've been cycling through the whole video.
So we're going to make sure that we try to give all our social media platforms some more attention and just use them to stay connected with you guys. If you have any questions about further events or any other streams going on in the future, please hit up those social media platforms. I definitely know for me, I was talking about potentially doing a Street Fighter online tournament or something, just to kind of prepare for Street Fighter 6, just for fun. I just want to kind of engage and see where everybody is.
6 got announced?
6, yeah, been announced.
Oh, I mean,
that was part of the cap. I was going to say it, but we're back into the game. But yeah, we were excited about the Capcom event that they gave us on Direct. But at the same time, we were disappointed because it was like, wow, another year, no Mega Man news. Why is he even your mascot anymore? Just make Blanca the
I know,
mascot.
right?
Just make Blanca the mascot for the whole fucking thing. And then they gave us Mega Man news. So I was like, oh, well, let me shut the fuck up.
But I can't be too surprised. I mean, I was up to my elbows in work while that was going off, and not really big on fighting games.
Right.
I enjoy watching them. I enjoy the lures. I suck at them.
So yeah, there's that. Thinking about also doing a early tournament for Multiverses when it comes out, just for fun, just kind of before everyone kind of gets their hands all over it. Me and my friends may be doing a DNF duel video, just some matches because the game just came out, and I think that it's kind of fun, and it's very easy entry for new people getting into fighting games. So it might be something interesting for you guys to do.
Which thing?
Before you close it out.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no. Anyway, until then, we'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
Catch y'all next week.